It's what we do in the comic shop. It's what we do in the comic shop. When we power down those neon lights in the back room, we're still burning bright with Dr. Christie, real sweet too. It's time to move some back issues. It's what we do in the comic shop. 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 It's closed.
Hey, everybody. Woo, it's been a day. You're still a little bit crooked. Day and a half. Oh, we got our book so finally in the Snowmageddon. No, the snow didn't get us. And the internet problem is fixed. Woo! So we're all good. We're all good. It's all good, man.
It's all good, man.
It's all good, man. We got Lil Sweet. We got coffee. I've got a Coke, cherry Coke, and some water. And comics, of course. So we're good. And we have Dean Haspiel here at 6:45. One of my favorites. He's amazing and awesome. So yeah, all right. Well, welcome everybody. Oh, sorry, Luna. I just tripped on Luna. I'm here with Rob's getting ready to go. He's just closed down the shop, and the two dogs are here. Make sure you close that door. And we're going to sell some comics. So, okay, bye, Rob. All right. Hi, everybody. I see Ari is here. I see Katie Ditt is here. I see Susie is here. I see Ben is here. Oh, thank you. I see Mark Scott. I see Nick. I see Daniel Medina. We got it all. Okay. So we have books. Today we have fives. I have new little tags coming because one was in my hair earlier. Producer Jerry with us today had to tell me that. 10s, 20s, and big books. So we got lots going on. I should have switched these around, but whatever. So the rules are, if I hold up a book and I say, this is Star Wars, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, #1, Last Stand on Ord Mantell. Do tell, Mantell. For $10, please put Star Wars 1 or Qui-Gon 1 or Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. So that we know which book you're talking about. So name and title. Hey, Gil. New old rules. Woo! New old rules. So that we know which book you're talking about. That is much much easier. Words are hard for us to figure out what you're talking about. And let's see what else. If you are new, please send a message, direct message to me with your email so that we can communicate. I'm still waiting on a couple people. I wait a couple days and then they got to go back in the pile because it gets too confusing. I have so many piles around here of stuff. So that's that. The books are set prices. There's no dickering, as we like to say here in Letterkenny. I mean in Muncie. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Dr. Christy Blanche out of Muncie, Indiana, All Yeah Comics, and this is what we do in the comic shop, named after the greatest TV show and movie in the world. Love it so much, what we do in the shadows. Dark greetings. This is not Fight Club, so share this out. Tell everybody. Have them come to the EXP. Have them like us on Facebook. Have them like us on YouTube. Go to Twitter and watch. There's all different ways that you can watch this, so it's kind of awesome. And asking about a book isn't claiming, and everybody be nice. So there you go. Let's get started. How about that? We're a little late, so we're gonna hustle so we have time for Dean, and so we have time to sell books. We're gonna start off with $5 books. There's the tag. I think that was one that was in my hair earlier. Little Sweet, would you like to? Where did he go? There he is. Woo! I'm here with Little Sweet. I had to crawl over and find Little Sweet. He was trying to run away and play in the snow. Can you tell us these first books? Want to tell us how much that stack is? Yeah? Okay. so sweet. The sweetest. Woo! Snowmageddon. All right. He's liking it. He has lots of ice for his Diet Dr. Pepper there. He's been drinking. Look at that. Okay. First book that we have today. Oh, that's a cute little book. Is Classics Obliterated, not Classics Illustrated, but Classics Obliterated, #1 from IDW, Mars Attacks, skewering stories by the world's greatest authors. Mars Attacks, #1 from Classics Obliterated, $5. How awesome is that book? We have Batman 462. Batman 462 is $5. Classics Illustrated Junior, not easy to find these. #507, Jack and the Beanstalk. Look, I like a little down here. Don't climb up there. What are you doing? Hey, come back. There he goes. $5 for Jack and the Beanstalk. It's very cute. I'm not going to tell you how it ends. All right, this is a little sweet size book. This used to be $10, but we sold all the rest of them, and I can't believe we haven't sold this one. So we put it at $5. So it's Ripley's Believe It or Not, I'm walking on air. I'm little sweet and I like Dr. Pepper. Believe it or not, true ghost stories, little sweet sized, only $5. It's little sweet sized. Was 10. So I dickered a little bit. There you go. Hear that? It's the TARDIS. There you go. Believe it or not, somebody get that book. Here is World's Finest Comics, #287 for $5. For 5 buckaroos. I guess I don't need to say that because it is $5. $5. Exactly. Woo, woo, woo. I was trying to do that for the people that came today and looked at it. It's been a day. And I was like, it goes, woo, woo. And they were looking at me like I'm an idiot. I know. Where is Norm? Here we go. World's Finest. Again, $285. Unless I just know. We had $287. And now we have $285. Woo! We have DC Weird War Tales, #42. They're weird, and they're war, and they're tales. No tail juice. $5 for #42 of Weird War Tales. Bet you can't fathom this. #8, $5. Fathom 8, $5. Jerry, you're doing a fine job. Here is Mike Wolfer's Widow, #3, Ground Zero, Metal Gypsies, $5. For Widow, #3, $5. All right, DC War for Tina. Let me make a little tag. I'm here by myself, well, with Little Sweet, but he's not very good with the pen. So I'm going to make a little Tina Reed, and we'll put her here, and we'll make her a little stack. There we go. Oh, not those, these. Ha! Here we have, he needs a little pencil. Here's Divine Right, #4, The Adventures of Max Faraday. Divine Right 4, it's $5. Where Creatures Roam, #3, with Thorg. I am Thorg. I am Groot. I warned you not to awaken Thorg. Now it's too late. Too late. $5. Where Creatures Roam, #3. Here's a special. #1, The Last Days of the Justice Society of America. #1. Looky there, looky there. $5. Where 3? There 3. Sorry. I thought it was funny. All right, that's for Katie Did. I think your thing's already over there, so we will make you a little tag right here. Hold, please. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. don't know where my little tags went. I guess they're on the books that I did not get to take care of today. All right, Ari, you got the special. Well, isn't that special? How about Superman number 296? This is it, Clark Kent. Our double life is over. Goodbye and good luck. You'll need it. If this is it, doo-wop, please let me know. I have these little, oh, you do have one. Look here. They're little stickies. I just didn't see yours. There you go. But I take them off, but it's a long process. Anyway, there you go. But I haven't invoiced yet for like 2 days because I'm behind. Here is Spider-Woman Fitty for $5. They do need to be gold. They need to be shiny. Spider-Man number 50, $5. I'm going to make some of those. I'll get out my craft supplies. Here is Invincible Iron Man 120 for $5. Invincible Iron Man 120 with the Submariner who's striking. He sure is. Here is Dark Wolverine Siege number 83. Daniel Way, Marjorie Liu, $5. You're so fancy. Everybody knows. Fantastic Four, $288. Dr. Doom versus the Beyonder. He's beyond. Danger Girl, number 4, $5. Revolver, based on the Beatles album. It's not. That's a lie. Danger Girl, number 4, $5. Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Let's see what old Jimmy's up to. It's $156. Forget me, Superman. I'm perfectly safe. Go after that girl, Skyjacker. Last jump for a Skyjacker. Wow. That little kitty's got dinner. He probably won't like him. I wouldn't want to. Here we go. Marvel Tales number 106, starring Spider-Man and the Punisher. Here is Razor and She special, number 1. Not her, she. We have She-Hulk 22, $5. She-Hulk 22. Spider-Woman number 20. Razor Sheet. That is for Ari. Here is Wonder Woman number 18. Free 16-page second feature. 2 for 1. Right there. Wonder Woman, $5. Number 18. Here is Devil Kids number 27 with Hot Stuff. Baby, this evening. Hot Stuff. We have Weird Worlds number 5. Weird Worlds number 5. Unexpected number 221. Russell would like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Let me make your little tag here. Da 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 da. All right, we have Ghosts 21. Ghost 21. Marvel Tales 106. Man, that was way back there. No, it wasn't. It was right here. That's for Gil. There we go. There's Gil. So I don't remember where we were, but Ghost 24, $5. Weird World 5, $5. Unexpected 221, $5. And Ghost number 21 is $5 from December. December number 21. That's the best. The bestest. All right. Let's do some more 5s. We have Catwoman 44. Catwoman 44. Meow. Here is Fathom number 7, $5. Iron Man 120. That's for Gil. Cat 44 for Halos. Hi, Halos. Halos Pico. The name you can't say without smiling. All right. There's Halos. What else we got here? Classics Illustrated Junior 569, the Three Giants. Must be a giant theme here going on. We had Jack and the Beanstalk. There's a giant in it. And the Three Giants. So we've had 4 giants. Oh, this is such a good cover. I love it so very much. Promethea, number 10. Little Beatles cover for you there. $5. What a deal. Iron Man Subby. Did I already get that one for you? Oh no, that was way at the beginning, right? That was here. No, where was that? Did I already get that one for you? I think I did. Hold, please. That's the only one I have is this one. I already got that one for you. Thank goodness. And Spider-Woman 20. I think I already got that one for you. Nope, I did not. That's the other Spider-Woman. Got that for you, Gail. So Promethea, so pretty. Look at that cover. Love it. Here, I love this one. It's got the Black Eyed Peas in it. It is number 1 from Galaxy Comics of Bloody Bones and Black Eyed Peas. $5. That sounds good. That's the special tonight. I'll have the Bloody Bones of Black Eyed Peas, please. For 2. $5. Number 65 of Swamp Thing. He makes my heart sing. He makes everything groovy. Here is Batman 461. Batman 461. Well, now we're Norma's World's Finest, number 292, $5. Anthrax Hotline. Here is Swamp Thing number 11 for $5. And Weird War Tales 43, $5. I gotta stop saying $5 because it says it right there. Here's a classic, Vampirilla Classic number 3. Howard the Duck 23. Howard the Duck. This is Star Wars. Looky there. Little take on stars. Star Wars there. I've got 2 Howards. It's Duck and Duck. More $5, Miss the Title. We can take care of that. It is right here, and it is number 43, Tina. And now this is cool. This is sealed in the bag. It's not for resale, but I'm selling it. The Invincible Iron Man from Taco Bell, not for resale, number 1, sealed in the bag still, $5. All right, Howard, and Vampy. All right, we've got Howard for Jeff. I got 2 Howards. So Jeff Chandler gets a Howard. And Katie Aiken gets a Howard. And Vampirilla gets a Russell. Or Russell gets a Vampirilla. There you go. Iron Man Taco Bell for Ben. Hi, Ben. Make him a tag. Da, 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 da. All right. How about a little, I know some people like Fantastic Four. 287, Fantastic Four. This is Peggy MacArthur, average American housewife. In 10 seconds, she will make a decision. If it's the wrong one, it will mean the end of the Fantastic Four. Not for resale is my public toilet nickname. Dean is in the show. We're going to talk to him in a little bit here. Dean's awesome. Fantastic Four 287 is $5. Here's Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and the Macabre Man-Thing, but the regular size Man-Thing. 77 for $5. Fantastic Who? Oh, you and Ari cracked me up. Here is Dark Avengers number 6 for $5. They're dark and they're Avengers. This is super cool. It's only $5. I can't even believe it. Teen Titans, the new Teen Titans number 79, signed by Marv Wolfman for $5. For $5. That's crazy. Marvel 2-in-1 77 from Ms. Ari. Yeah, $5 for that. New Teen Titans 77. I'm just going to hold on to that because somebody's going to get that. 79. Signed by Marv Wolfman. Who's awesome. Here is the American Entertainment preview of Dark Child 98. Dark Child 98. Where Monsters Dwell 15. $5. They dwell right there. Uh-oh, this is a new Lois Lane we haven't had yet. Lois Lane 65. I got you, Angela. Here is, I swore it'd be the death of you, Superman, and I am. The combined vibrations of Luther's piano and this Kryptonian instrument are finishing you. Yep, $5. Saw it right there. So Dark Child preview for Ari, and Angela would like the Teen Titans. You got it. Ah, I dropped your tag. You're it. All right. That is for Angela right there. So we still have that. No, we don't have that Lois Lane. That's for, who got the Lois Lane? Jeff. All right. Jimmy and Superman are the worst. So Where Monsters Dwell, we still have that. We have Sandman, who's going to bring us a dream. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Sandman number 9. In case you missed it, it's number 9. $5. Ms. Marvel number 21 is $5. And it's Magic number 1. Mystic Arcana number 1. Oh, little person named Simonson wrote this. $5 for Magic. You like gunslinging? We got gunslinging. Star Wars 59. Star Wars 59. On the count of 3. Razor number 4, $5. Halos would like Magic. Don't forget the like button. Yep. Magic. Who got Magic first? I didn't see. Who got Magic? Halos. Got you. We get that one quite often, Jeff Chandler, so you'll have another chance. Batman 460 is $5. A little grant for you. Not Grant Morrison. $5 for Batman 460. Spider-Woman number 18. Sins of the Flesh. Here is Fantastic Four 201, $5. Yep, I got that for Halos. Thank you, Jeff Chandler. You're awesome. Fantastic Four 201 is $5. 4 Dooms to destroy the FF. Doom, 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 doom. World's Finest, number 191. Norm's missing it tonight. $5. Got one more stack of $5 here. Here's the Golden Fleece, Classics Illustrated Junior 544 for $5. Here, this is a set of 1 and 2 of Renegade Romance 1 and 2 for $5. Huh? I'll do my math. It's only $2.50 a piece. World's Finest number 283, $5. Fathom 10A, $5. Cave Woman Meets Explorers, issue 1. Ooh, she's a little renegade. I just like to change the lyrics to songs because it's fun. Why not? Almost spilled my coffee there. Here is Chastity, $5. I got you for that, Ari. Marvel Team Up 55, Spider-Man and Warlock. This is number 55 of Team Up. Ooh, 26 of Ghosts. It's a ghost cop. Will he live? The House of Mystery, $285. House of Mystery, $268. Ghost number 37. Ooh, I see a shiny. Shiny. Here is 145 of Wolverine. It's shiny, Jenny. $5. House of Mystery, 265 and 268. You got it, Tina? Here is Strong-A Adventures, number 212. Dead Man's Featured. Not again, Hook. I won't let you kill me again. $5. Look at that. The New Defenders, 136, $5. I have a headache. Spider-Man number 14. Well, we got some calls here. We have Team Up 55. That's for Gil. And Wolverine 145. It's such a great cover. That's for Chris. Let me make you your tag. And Strong-A Tales 212. Or Strange. Now this is Strange Adventures, just so you know. It's awesome. It just had an eye in it. Here is Lady Death number 6, The Crucible, for $5. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, number 89. Don't hate me, Spider-Man. What I did for your love. I love you. And The House of Mystery, 249. It's a mystery. I didn't say anything, Katie. I was really good. Yes, you got those. You got both of those, Tina. Fantastic Four, 286, $5. You got 285 and 268. And 249. Fantastic Four, 286. Got you. Fantastic Four, 286 is $5. Incredible Hulk number 10. Stay angry. $5. Here is Witchblade, Destiny's Child, number 2. Starring Destiny's Child. It doesn't really have them. That's just a lie. I just made that up. That is for Halos. That Fantastic Four. Here is Jimmy Olsen, number 154. He's got lots of money. She gave it to me. The Girl Who Was Made of Money. $5. Well, if she's made of it, she can make more. Share it, Jimmy. Here's a What If. What If 45. What If Hulk went berserk? Is that like a daily thing? Witchblade. That's for Russell. No, that's for... Who got Witchblade? Angela. I got to stop calling them as I see them because I forget about the other ways that you can share and see this. What If That is for Ari. Here's Incredible Hulk 621. I'll be good, I promise. Here is Wonder Woman number 4. Wonder Woman 4. Little George Perez. Kamandi number 44. Last Boy on Earth. Spider-Woman 26. I'll be good, Jerry. I won't call him. I've been doing this so long on my own. It's like I just get used to it. Wonder Woman 4. That is for Angela. Kamandi. Here we have Star Wars 17. Star Wars 17. Star Wars. Thunderbolts number 1. It's like justice. Lightning. $5. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 18. $5. Peter Parker. I love this cover. Star Wars 57. $5. Look how cute they are. Here is Razor Uncut, number 50. Gwenpool 19. Iron Man 112. Punisher from beyond, 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 beyond. We have. It's the Witching Hour. Witching Hour number 10 for $5. The tags are coming off. Ghostly Tales number 110 for $5. And Unexpected 191. $5. And that is the end of the $5 for right there. We're going to do this one stack of 10s. And then, you know what? We'll just stick with the 5s. We'll do this. We'll do this one. And then we will do those other ones. Ghostly Tales 110. It's for Tina. Got you. All right. So a couple more 5s. Here is Classics Illustrated Junior number 571. How Fire Came to the Indians. I'm just reading it. $5. They're little paper guys. They're kind of cute, I have to say. This is great, but the back is even better. It is Star Wars Masquerade X-Wing Rogue Squadron number 2, $5. However, look on the back. One of the most underrated movies in the world, Almost Heroes. Hoot! Love this movie. Anyway, X-Wing Rogue Squadron Masquerade number 2, $5. Norm! You missed a bunch of stuff, Norm. Here is Fright Night number 1, $5. Fright Night 1. Swamp Thing 64. Look at that beautiful cover. Oh. The Invincible Iron Man 153. Teen Titans number 10. Scramble, the Scorched is making the scene. Oh yeah. Teen Titans number 10. It's pretty cool. Fright Night for Nick Beckham. Got you, Nick. Sorry, I did it again. I called it, and I shouldn't have. Swamp Thing 54, or it's 64, but that's a beautiful cover, man. Love it. So we got Iron Man and Teen Titans still. Yeah, there's right here. Oh, Teen Titans 10. That's for Norm. Got to make a little Norm tag. Hi, Josh. Here's Norm. Now, this is probably didn't need to be covered, but I covered it anyway. Hi, Harry. From the Darkness, Blood Vows, book 3 of 3, $5. I'm just being careful. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, 88. Marvel Team Up, 56, featuring Spider-Man and Daredevil. And Cave Woman Rain, number 8. Make It Rain. It's only $5. Oh, we're almost to Dino. Here is Vengeance of Vampirilla, number 8. Danger Girl, G.I. Joe, number 1, cover A. It's a lot to say. Here's Superman's Girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 94, with the Mystic Mirror. Ooh. Wolverine, number 2. Spider-Woman, number 11. Here is Captain America, number 334. Star Wars, number 19. Now, this is, it's beat up, which is why it's only $5. Strange Tales, number 151. I mean, it's a reader copy. Did you that? Norm, that's so funny. I got to see this whole thing. Winner gets 50 free books. That Tanya Harding book was bad. I will say that. Nobody bought that O.J. Simpson one, though. We've got a couple calls here. Let's see what pops up on the screen. There's for Tina Reed. And Daniel Medina. It still says your package is on the way, but at least it's left France. Maybe they put like some cheese in there or something. All right. And one more book. Here is Ghosts, number 109, $5. The Darker Shade of Death. $5 for 109 of Ghosts. All right, we are going to take a little break, and then we will be back with Dino. Yay! I think we're going to take a break. I'll get that Ghost.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
You are watching Minute to Skim It on The Experience, so hello. All right, we've got lots of books to review for you guys today. And Hannah just basically showed up just the number ones and showed them to me, and I was like, oh, we have.
Just for the indies.
Just for the indies, yeah. I was like, we have got a lot to do.
Storybox Audio.
do in the comic shop. It's what we do in the comic shop. When we power down those neon lights in the back room, we're still burning bright with Dr. Christie, Lil Sweet too. It's time to move some back issues. It's what we do in the comic shop. 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 It's closed.
And we're back. Angela, to ask your question, yes, we did get our books. So I'll probably do a little show at some point and show those. We just got them up there. So now I have the absolute pleasure of bringing on one of my people dear to my heart, his work is amazing. He is amazing. Here is Mr. Dean Haspiel.
Hello.
Look at the wrong way.
Can you hear me?
No, that's the wrong way. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I didn't know if I was muted or unmuted. I'm still learning these platforms. So
I've been fighting with the internet all day about this. I finally figured out my problem. But
and then there's weather.
And then there's weather.
And then there's weather. Yeah, I actually did a game night, and I was at home using my internet, and it was just clunking out. And I realized, well, somebody suggested to use my phone as my source, and it worked 10 times better. I was like, these little things are incredible.
It's incredible. It is the craziest. It's crazy. So
whenever I'm walking in the street and I see homeless people, the one thing they all have is a cell phone. It's incredible. We've reduced it down to this much. I mean, whatever. So anyway, sorry.
It's okay. No, it's absolutely true. It's like if I don't have my phone, I think I'm lost. I'm like, what am I going to do? I barely use it as a phone though. So
it's right. That's right.
If somebody calls me, I'm like, what are they doing calling me? How dare they call my phone? Well, everybody, this is Dean, and he's so amazing. You've won an Emmy.
I did.
Yes.
For Bored to Death, for my work on Bored to Death, an HBO show that ran for 3 years, created by Jonathan Ames, who I did a graphic novel with called The Alcoholic at Vertigo, and the 10th year anniversary edition came out from Burger Books about a year or so ago, maybe a year and a half ago, something like that. And that was a lot of fun. I've collaborated with Jonathan before, and it's insane. Like, I got to go to the Emmy Awards, and then I walked away with an Emmy. And then I'm walking around the party, and there's the Mad Men table, and I go up to John Hamm and Christina Hendricks with my Emmy in my hand. They all stop eating and stand up, and it was great. It was insane. And then the flight back home, because it was a special, they kind of took care of us, as they say. Yeah. Half the people on the plane were all sitting with their Emmys. And have you ever seen an Emmy? It's the most beautiful looking award, but it has these sharp kind of wings. And I was like, oh God, I hope nobody breaks out with a fight here, because you get stabbed all over the place. It was insane. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be throwing those from both.
No. Sorry, I'm moving my light out the way here.
You're okay. So. If anybody has questions, please put them in, just chat away, and we will do that. I love Bored to Death was so good. It was so good. But the opening was the best part.
Oh, please.
I'm a little prejudiced.
Thank you.
But Bored to Death was great. I brag about you all the time. I'm like, I have a friend who won an Emmy. He's fancy.
Yeah, you take one look at me, and that's the first word that pops in your head is fancy.
I look at you and I go, hey, he's fancy. You just moved studios, right?
Yes, I was in Gowanus for many years, and then there was like 12 to 14 of us in a big room, but because of the pandemic, more than half of them weren't showing up for almost a year, and it's hard to pay for a parking spot, Yeah. So yeah, I actually moved like 6 blocks away into Red Hook, which is a character I've been working on for eons. There you go, the Red Hook. So I'm officially in Red Hook, working on the Red Hook right now, and I share a space with Whitney Matheson and an artist named Kenny Wong. And Kenny Wong's day job is he's a stuntman. And he was on The Equalizer last week, and yesterday morning was on a show called FBI. And he's in everything, this guy. So,
I thought you were going to say John Wick, and I was going to go, oh, I need his autograph.
he may have been in John Wick. Like, every time I ask this guy a question, he's like, oh, I was in that. I did that. And I'm like, so little by small, I'm getting some stories from him. And then Whitney Matheson and I have collaborated on a bunch of stuff. And you may know her from when she did the Pop Candy column at USA Today for 15 years.
Yeah.
And she's an incredible writer. We've collaborated on some really cool ideas. And she sparked a project called Nightwork. And Nightwork is basically our multimedia collaboration kind of website where we do like podcasts and, special projects and stuff like that. So, listen, for a while now, people can put up, a picture of their sandwich and get 1 million likes. So I figure and they call everything is called content right now, as absurd as that is, right? So we figure, well, why don't we just do the same thing? If we have a point of camera ourselves, why not do something? And then collect it and make it part of some broader project, and some of it will be more qualified than other things. Some of it is very random. So just having some fun with well, you can't beat them, join them, right? So there you go.
That's awesome. I can't imagine. I'm by myself so much. I can't imagine like being able to work with a group of people and shoot ideas. I mean, I'm doing that now. It's like my friend Garrett and I, we're co-writing a book.
Right.
It's going to be so good. Good boy. And I mean, I've collaborated before, but I
Right.
can do everything by myself, and
Yeah.
be amazing. Just
Well, that's why you need a hot tub.
that's why I need a hot tub.
Create in the hot tub at all times. Make sure electricity is safe enough away, and you just divulge your ideas from the hot tub.
There you go. Well, we had not Walter yet. He's coming up, but we had Wheezy on the show one day. And you have a very special connection with Walter Simonson.
Yes, I do. Walter, in 1985, I was 17 going on 18. It was my senior year of high school. I had been going to music and art in Harlem. And then our senior year, music and art got married to performing arts and became LaGuardia High School. And I think they just had like a 40th anniversary of Fame, the movie or something. There was some kind of special that happened a week ago. But I became an assistant to Bill Sienkiewicz, who shared a room with Dennis Cowan and Michael Davis. And then down the hall was Howard Chaykin, Walter Simonson, and Jim Sherman. And previously, other artists that had shared that studio was the likes of Jim Starlin, Frank Miller, and other folks. So that was a pretty heady time for a 17-year-old who's like in love with comic books, getting to be an assistant. And then I worked for Bill, Howard, and Walter. And I worked on, Thor, the famous Simonson Thor run. I worked with Chaykin on American Flag and Bill Sienkiewicz on New Mutants and Elektra Assassin. I mean, back then, I knew how great these guys were and how great the work was. But then in retrospect, it's bananas, like that I got to touch those pages and be in that space, that creative space, and hopefully I've honored those guys by doing my own work. Not nearly as awesome as them, of course, but I was inspired a lot by those guys.
It's amazing. And then you got to give Walter Simonson an award.
Yes, I did at Baltimore Comic-Con.
Yes.
Gosh, what was the award? Like Being Awesome Award or something? Like, do you remember?
I can't remember if it was like a lifetime achievement.
Something like that. And actually at the Ringo, because we're talking about the Ringo Awards at a Baltimore Comic-Con, at the Ringos, I won my first, I have an Emmy, but I'd never gotten a comic book award. And I got an award for Best Webcomic for The Red Hook at the Ringos. So
which is this?
That's that.
So it says right here, winner of the 2017 Ringo Award for Best Webcomic. The first volume of Dean House Was a Red Hook is now in print for the first time.
That's right.
So tell us a little bit about this and how you came up with it. And Dean does art and he writes. He's like the whole package here. And so there you go.
That's a one-stop shop right there. So the Red Hook is kind of, I mean, there's the pitch, which is basically about a super thief who's forced to become a superhero against his will or he will die during a time where Brooklyn reveals herself to be sentient yet heartbroken by the toxicity of the world, and she decides to secede, physically and literally secede from New York, ergo America, to start her own republic where art can be bartered for food and services. So that was just like a little dream scenario, right? And you know, watching old TV shows like original Star Trek or reading old Jack Kirby comic books or Marvel, DC early, you know, I feel like these artists are very prescient. You put out weird ideas and then eventually they sometimes come true, even the bad ones.
Yeah.
But the good ideas, like, you know, again, Star Trek, right? Basically, you know? And then Jack Kirby was very prescient in a lot of ways. And I feel like as an artist, one of the things that we were dealing with when I created the Red Hook and this idea of a new Brooklyn was that a lot of the artists were being kicked out of studios that they couldn't afford anymore. You go to kind of like a rundown, shady area in a city, like an industrial area that you know they can't really develop. So all the artists clamor over there, and then you make it kind of cool because suddenly it's becomes hip. You know, all these cool cats are making cool things in warehouses and whatnot, and it kind of like leaks out into the streets. And suddenly developers, real estate developers, want to come in and like take it over and kick us out, and then develop it and make it a little fancy so that people with more money than us, you know, can come in and then you know the art goes away and it becomes like streets filled with CVS's and banks and rich people, and there's less culture, you know. So I feel like artists bring a lot of culture to cities, you know, but then we keep getting like run out of town, you know, and forced to like even worse and more dangerous areas. So maybe in some way we're like the cleaner uppers, you know, we come in and, you know, and yes, there's all kinds of other problems and disparities and everything. I get it, you know. But it just felt like we were just getting kicked out of our spaces a lot. And I was getting tired of that. And so I wanted to create a commerce in the Red Hook where somebody like me could, you know, draw something. Here's a sneak peek. Could draw something.
Ooh, look at that.
This is a cover for Cynthia Von Bueller. Her second series, Minky Woodcock, is coming out. And that's a variant cover I did for the series.
Oh, that's awesome.
But, you know, you do these things and you want to be able to trade and barter as well, you know? So, in fact, I for a root canal, I traded artwork, you know, for a root canal. Recently, my cat's been sick. I've created original work for her, you know? So anyway, it's something I want to put out there. Maybe eventually, you know, you can't really put a price on art, but maybe there's a way to barter with it, you know?
Well, I don't know. Sienkiewicz did. He has a Columbo piece that I want so much. And he was giving me the friend price, and I'm like, I can't even afford that.
Get the friend price. Oh, well.
I love Columbo, and it has dog in it. And I'm like, dang it. Oh, my God. So I've seriously thought about it. I'm like, I could sell a kidney or a lung. I mean, I only need one. But but then I'm like, okay. So, but you've done, tell us a little bit. We only have a couple minutes left, but tell us a little bit about Savage Dragon.
Oh, right. So
this is exciting.
I have collaborated in the past with writer Dave Kelly and his artist Brett Hobson. They do a comic called Tales of the Night Watchman. And at some point, I forget how or why, but we decided to collaborate on a Night Watchman with the Red Hook, where we also introduced a new character called Luna, a female superhero from like the early 1900s. And we told this fun story that was a one-shot that they published. And at some point, Dave was like, well, let's keep doing these collaborations, a lot of fun. And I said, well, one of the caveats was that the Red Hook, it couldn't be during the Red Hook's tenure in New Brooklyn, because that's exclusive to Webtoon, which is where I do, I'm working on the 4th season right now called Blackout. But going back to Savage Dragon, so he was like, I love Savage Dragon. I've always wanted to have, you know, work on an Image comic. And so we pitched this idea, this story I did, to have Savage Dragon, the Red Hook, and our character Luna be in a story together, a Valentine's story of sorts, you know? So Eric Larson was into it. Dave wrote this great story that basically I just served as like an editor on because he knocked it right out of the ballpark. Brett drew it, and it's going to be in issues. I'm looking at my note here. Savage Dragon issues number 259 through 261 is a backup feature, a 3-part backup feature.
Awesome.
And that's going to be coming out. And then another thing real quick, because I know we are short on time, but I curated and co-edited what I believe is the first response to the pandemic as an anthology called Pandemics with an X.
Mhm.
It was called Pandemics, Quarantine Comics in the Age of Rona. It's a 56-page anthology featuring 19 creators, co-edited with Whitney Matheson. Is one of our first projects.
Mhm.
And it's at the Hero Initiative for $5, and it's a way to help artists in need. And you can download this comic because it's also hard to figure out when and you're dealing with this as a retailer, like what was going on with Diamond, DC Comics. There's a whole bunch of stuff happening. So we were like, as much as we'd love to have it in print, and maybe eventually we could have it in print, especially if we add more to it.
Mhm.
There is a way right now to be able to download it and be able to help artists in need through the Hero Initiative. It's called Pandemics. So that's another project I worked on. So
And I will post all of the links to this on the page, on the What We Do in the Comic Shop page.
thank you.
All your comics, so people can see it and go to your work. We only have 2 of these left for 18.
Oh, great.
I order all your stuff. It's what I do.
Thank you. And thanks for supporting me. And thanks for supporting an independent artist like me who dares to try to bring a whole other set of superheroes in the face of Marvel and DC. Like the other thing is that this is kind of like a culmination of me growing up with these characters that we all love, but we don't always get a chance. As much as I have worked at Marvel and DC and Archie Comics and other companies, we're just custodians of these characters once in a while. And you get to the point where you're like, well, I want to create my own characters, that maybe pay homage to some of these others, but bring a new twist to it and something that you own, So I'm also developing, hopefully, fingers crossed, a Red Hook cartoon. We'll see what happens.
Ooh, nice.
So, yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
Thank
You
you.
heard it here first. Well, probably
Thank you.
I heard it here first. So, all right. Well, I will post all of the links here. Not here, but I will
There.
post there. In the air and
Right.
I can't wait to be able to hang out again. And
Yes.
so,
Do you think Baltimore Comic Con? You think we'll be in the fall?
Hopefully, since I think it's maybe late enough that we will be able to have it, but I'm just keeping my fingers crossed.
Me too.
I don't think anything will happen until the last half of the year.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
but I'm hopeful because I miss all my friends. I miss you. I miss everybody. So,
Miss you too.
okay. Well, thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Please, I'm going to post these links. Please go and support. We'll go check out Pandemics, and you're supporting a very good cause with the Hero Initiative there.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, and we will see you soon.
Mwah. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit ComicShopLocator.com today.
sweet too. It's time to move some back issues. It's what we do in the comic shop. 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 It's closed.
Hey, hey, hey. Well, thank you everybody for watching that. Dean he's absolutely one of the most amazing people, and he deserves so much more credit than he gets. So we do have 2 of these books, $18. They're amazing. So if you want those, let me know, and I will post all those links because he's just awesome. I went through a tough time a couple years ago, and man, Dean was right there. He's awesome. So he's got my heart. All right. Oh, my coffee's cold. Well, we're going to do some $10 books right now because I've got them. Thank you, Kyle or Jerry. I don't know who's doing all this, but you're awesome. So thank you to you guys too. And you guys are sweet. Okay. $10 books. This one's super awesome. Has a COA. It is shiny. It is Battle of the Planets #1. Battle of the Planets. It has a COA alternate gold foil cover, number 497. Woo, it's shiny, Johnny. $10 for Battle of the Planets. Here we go. Freddy's Dead #3, $10. Great graphics. Freddy's Dead 3. Official movie adaptation. Freddy is Deady. Here is Beware the Claws of the Cat #4. Meow. Here's a little 141. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 141. That covers, sorry, I'm not supposed to be looking at the cover. Adam Hughes cover. It's so pretty. I figured you'd want that, Nick. I held that out. All right. Here I did it again. Sorry, I'll be good. I promise. Here is Submariner 21. Submariner 21. I don't know. I haven't heard of this guy. Daredevil, #23. Daredevil. Daredevil goes wild. This is his spring break. Daredevil spring break. $10. It's not a spring break. It's just Daredevil 23. Here's a little. This is a COA here. That this is signed. $10. This is crazy. I'm just gonna say this is crazy. Crazy good deal. This is Sergio Aragonis' Gru, #2, signed not only by Stan Sakai, but by Sergio Aragonis. And there is the COA. Right there, notarized for $10. You're not going to find anything better. These two they're just like amazing. There you go, Ben. I have a couple more of these later in the show. It's an amazing thing. I have a few more, Katie, so we can get you. Here is Liberty Comics, the CBLDF #1. This is #1. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover. There's more Grus coming up. Fathom Half is $10. It has a COA. Fathom Half. We have, I don't care if a new Java is available. Stop. I'm busy doing stuff. Here is Chaos Quarterly. It is signed by Joe Jusko right there. Here is Secret. We have a lot of autographs right here in a row. Secret Invasion #2. And it is signed by Mark Morales, who's awesome. Secret Invasion #2. He's a cool dude also. Here is Fathom Zero B. It is the shiny green, pretty shiny cover. Amazing Spider-Man 52 or $4.93. You get to choose. I don't know, Kyle. Daredevil 101. It's just on my computer. I just need to get it off of there. I don't know why it's there. Daredevil 101. Everything you need to know about Daredevil in this issue. This is a trade. It is Skimmadar, Book 1, Pleasure and Pain, $10 for Skimmadar. Lois Lane number 45. Superman Lois hit record. This is also autographed by Art Baltazar. Tiny Titans number 22, $10. Look, there's little Artie. These books are so cute. This is also signed. X-Men 25, signed by Matt Ryan, and numbered 542 of 2000. Look at that. And it's shiny. Jenny. Here is not signed. It is a variant with the COA, Helena Catfight number 1, the first sensational crossover. It does have a COA inside. Here is the Magdalena preview, Wizard World East convention exclusive. Susie, I don't know. I have to have time. It's been a long 2 weeks, and I spent 2 days trying to get the internet fixed. Darth Vader 16, $10, but I need to. I'll try and get something going here in the next week. Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 425, Neil Adams art. $10. Looky there. I know Kyle's like, yeah, get on that, man. Here is the Giant Superman Annual number 8, $10. I don't know. I think Ari's mad at me. Here is Harley Quinn 37, $10. Here is Venom number 5 of The Sinner Takes It All. The loser gets to date Venom. Here is Darth Vader 16, $10. I think I already did that one. Here's not Darth Vader, but here's Darth Maul, number 5 for $10. That's an awesome cover. Look at that cover. Shoo, shoo, shoo. So my lightsaber sounds. Here is World's Finest, number 145. World's Finest 145. And Batman 407. Let's move to some 20s. How about that? We'll do some $20. 20 buckos. All right. We have Elseworld's Finest, Supergirl and Batgirl. It is a trade. $20 for Elseworld's Finest. Not World's Finest, but Elseworld's Finest. Else. Not Elsa Worlds. No snowmen. Here is Superman 317. In seconds, a kryptonite implanted in my body will kill me. But before I die, I'm taking you with me. Superman 317. All righty, all right. I think we have a call here. Here is Whack, 3-Dimension Comics featuring Let's Give It a Whack, America's craziest comic book. It is, no number is needed. Just Whack. Elseworlds for Katie Did. It's been so long since I put a book over here. I have to find it things. Here is Sergeant Fury. This is number 12 and his Howling Commandos. There's Dum Dum Dugan and Pinkerton. Yep, $20. It's like Wham! Wake me up before you go. I want to read that comic book for 20 buckos. I don't know. Here's the Punisher 104. It's the final countdown. Do. Dr. Strongay 181. Dr. Strongay 181. Iron Man King Size Annual number 5. This is pretty cool. There you've got in Wakanda, Iron Man's in Wakanda with the Black Panther up against Killmonger, Madame Slay, and ooh, who else? Any other time if somebody put whack, I would think, what are you doing? But I got it. All right, Caleb. There's Caleb got whack. And that's strange. Strongay, that Katie would want that one. Here is Giant Superman Annual number 3. This is awesome. The Masked Superman, the Ugly Superman, the Captive Superman, the Lion of Steel, the Future Superman, the Ancient Superman, and the Goofy Superman. What? Me worry? Ancient Superman would go, back in my day, kryptonite only had one color. Whack-tail juice. That is true, but that would have been really funny. Giant Superman 3. All sorts of stuff going on here. I bet there's tail juice in here. At least beard juice. Here is Valor number 4 for $20. Whack-tail juice. And here is Hulk. This is number 15. It's a variant. $20 for Hulk 15 variant. Only way to get tail juice is to wring it out. That is true. Here is Superman 139. The new life of Super Merman. Goodbye, Lois. I've changed myself into a merman so I can join my beloved mermaid and her people under the sea. Superman and Lori will be happy together in the water world of Atlantis. I've lost him forever. And you can learn about red kryptonite. All in one book. $20. Oh, Lois. I like it how she's like her hair's all fixed and her makeup's perfect. She's going underwater. I mean, come on. Here is Star Wars number 5. Star Wars number 5, $20. There's Kaz. This is a great book. Hey, Bob. I hope you were there to see Dino. If not, you'll have to go back and watch it. Superman as a cat. Well, if he's under the sea, he would be a cod. Okay, sorry. Star Wars 5 is $20. I have a couple of those, so we don't even have to fight over them. We have lots of them. Woo, woo, woo! And we have Star Wars number 6. Oh. Star Wars number 6. Several of those also. Mighty Avengers number 67. Die Avengers Die. Not Die Kitty Die, Die Avengers Die. And another Superman. Superman 140. A great 3-part novel, The Son of Bizarro. Me know why you sad, Bizarro. You wish our son be handsome like you, not ugly like Superman. Poor twisted creatures, little do they know their son will soon change into a Bizarro baby, a crude imitation of me when I was Super Baby. He's such a jerk. Superman 140. $20. All right, today I put out 2 stacks of big books. And there are some CGCs back there. There's some big bucko ones back there. that we just got back. All right, we have for $30. These are big bucks. You know why? I like big books and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When the girl walks in with the itty bitty face and a round thing in your face, you get X23. $30. This is the Women of Marvel one shot X23. $30. We have Strong Eight Tales, $145. $30. Strange Tales, $145. Low. The egg shall hatch, unless Grogu sees them, and then he will eat them. $30 for Strange Tales, $145. Here is X-Men, $244 for $30. How did we beat the M Squad? I don't know. $30, X-Men, $244. We have Space Adventures, number 36. Captain Atom is in here. This is $50 for Space Adventures 36, Captain Atom. And there's some Turkish taffy ads right there. I've never had Turkish taffy, but I would try it. I wonder if it tastes like chicken. Oh, no, it'd be turkey. Here is Beneath the Planet of the Apes, $30. Into the forbidden zone of man rode the master race of apes. And there's an ape protest poster inside. Ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ah. Here is the Omega Man number 3, $80. Callista. Omega Man 3. This is super cool. It's $100. 100 an issue. Captain Marvel number 100. $100. Look how pretty it is. Oh, so cool. Meow. We have Adventure into Fear. $100. Wonder why? Adventure into Fear 19. Is it because Man-Thing's in there? Oh no, maybe it's Howard the Duck. $100 for Adventure into Fear 19. Yeah, you've been awfully quiet, Ari. It's a little bit odd. We have not giant-sized Man-Thing, but giant-sized creatures. Number 1, featuring Werewolf by Night. The first appearance of Tigra, of La Tigra, $50. La Tigra. It's not La Tigra, just Tigra. Here is, you like Toxic Avenger? I got Toxic Avenger. You like She-Hulk? Here is Marvel Age 98. It is $40. The first Toxic Avenger, and there's a very risque She-Hulk in here. There you go. Marvel Age 98. Look at that. Woo-woo. Yeah, She-Hulk and Toxic Avenger in one book for $40. Justice League of America number 12, $40. Last Case of the Justice League. It's a Superstar Spectacular. Here is a shiny wraparound cover. This is Fathom 12, the shiny wraparound. Ooh, it's $50. Can't have a night without Michael Turner or without Shiny. This is a variant of Witchblade Wolverine, number 1, $25. Witchblade Wolverine, $25. Uncanny X-Men 142 is $80. This is the issue where everybody dies. They don't. Here is X-Men 53, $30. X-Men 53. Tales to Astonish number 91, featuring The Abomination. $60. Oh, I love these books. They smell good. Here is, oh, there's a couple Tales to Astonish. They're astonishing. Here is Superman Adventures number 5, $80. Livewire. She's alive! Wire. $80. Here is Superman 148 with Mr. Mixelpixel. That's what I call him. It makes people very angry. Is it a man? Is it a bird? No, it's a jailbird. $40 for Superman number 148. I like that one. Here is Tales to Astonish 61. Giant Man and the Incredible Hulk. $100. We have Tales to Astonish number 52. The Black Knight Strikes. It's $120. Tales to Astonish number 51. $50. Giant Man Showdown with the Human Top. They go round and round. They have a rap problem. Because they go round and round. Yeah. Tough crowd, tough crowd. X-Men 36. $40. This is Star Wars number 3 for $30. And that's the end of those big books. So you can think about those. And we're going to go back to $5 books because it seems to be what people want. Okay, 7:30. Oh my goodness, I got to get a move on here. All right, $5 or $5. So sweet, the sweetest. Thank you, little sweet. Here's Classics Illustrated 50, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, $5. Swamp Thing 62. I'm going to go through these a little quickly so that we'll have time. Here is Spider-Woman 24. Star Wars number 20. Star Wars Legacy number 22. Darth Crate is not pleased. Little sweet love Sabine. Here is Razor number 3, $5. Batman 615. Not brand Ech, 7. Flash 271. Avengers 258. Marvel 2-in-1 number 78. Number 54 of Hulk. Dreamwolves, Book 2. Dreamwolves. Witchblade Darkchild, number 1. Razor Uncut, number 16. Superman's Pal, the new Jimmy Olsen, 143, with the genocide spray, plus a Newsboy Legion. Hi. Oh, sorry, Batman 615. I was not paying attention to the screen. Got you, Gil? Here is High Impact Studios, High Impact, number 1. It's shiny. Wolverine number 80. Wolverine 80 in the clutches of cyber. Secret Origins, the Golden Age Superman number 1, $5. It's pretty cool. The House of Mystery number 255. Spider-Woman number 22. Star Wars number 16. Mighty Thor number 344. Strange Tales number 152. Star Wars from Dark Horse number 19. Batman 438. She-Hulk number 10. World's Finest number 146. Star Wars 16. Let me find that one back here. Star Wars. Where'd I put Star Wars? Did I put it back here? That's 20. Hang on. There's 19. There is 16. That is for Mario. And I need to make you a little tag. I can put all of these back here, though. Except for Strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Strange was for Ivan. I don't have a tag for you. I don't know what I did with my posties. They're over here. So we need Ivan and Mario. All right. Got you, Ivan. And of 16. Was that a second print of 16? Is that what you're talking about? Let's look and see. Does not say, no. Of this one? Are you talking about something else? All right. And then there's Star Wars 19. Oh, and I put these all over here. All right, more $5. That's our last stack of fives. Here is Classics Illustrated 563, the Junior, the Wishing Well, $5. Swamp Thing number 63, $5. Did I miss a call, or was that just a comment? World's Finest number 284. Fathom number 0A. Catwoman 57. Lady Vampire number 1, $5. Lady Death, The Odyssey, sneak peek preview number 1, $5. Incredible Hulk 370. We have Marvel 2-in-1 number 86. Thing and Sandman. I hate sand. Here is the Spectre number 37, signed by Mandrake. $5. Razor number 1 of Burn, $5. Not like Switzerland. Here is Pantha number 2. Lady Vamp. Grab that. You got it, Cody. We did Hulk. Gotcha. Here is Witchblade 109 variant cover, $5. The Graham Crackers cover. Oh, we did that. We did these. Did I put up the wrong stack here? Probably. I don't remember which ones I did. Swamp Thing 63. World's Finest 284. I think I did all those. Yes, I did. Panther 2. Let me grab that. It's for Cody. Hope you're doing well today, Cody. All right. Got those in there. Here is Wolverine number 5. I got Lady Vamp for Cody, and I got Panther 2 for Cody. I did not get Thor 344. Oh, it's right there on top. Makes it easy. That is for Gil. We have Our Fighting Forces 165 featuring the Losers. Wolverine 5. The New Teen Titans number 16. World's Finest issue 300. Star Wars number 18. Strange Tales 153. Now these they're $5. They have tape down here. There's tape. $5. Oh no, I haven't, Mario. I was going to do invoices today and I didn't get to it because I was trying to fix things. So I will send you it. I'll do invoices tonight. There is Catwoman for Gil. So that's with tape. Fighting Force Losers. That's for Cody. Hi, Randy. So that has tape on it, that Strange Tales 153. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, number 1, $5. World's Finest, $194. Spider-Woman, 19. Turok, number 88, in the Honker Pit. Oh, and World's Finest, number 268, $5. And those are all the $5. Oh, it is so cold here. All right, we'll do some 20 or some 10s. Sorry, some $10. There's some cool ones in here. Well, there's cool ones everywhere. But here is Wonder Woman 164. G.I. Joe, issue 200, A Real American Hero. It's a pretty cool cover. Larry Hama is awesome. I have 2 of these. This is the Platinum Edition of Dark Horse Presents Aliens, the Platinum Edition. You guys are so nice. I don't have an answer for that, Randy, but it's like 2. Here's Wonder Woman 165. Here is Submariner number 22. Dr. Strange lives. But will Submariner? Daredevil number 25. Aliens Presents. You got it. I have one more of those if anybody else wants one. They're super cool. Once again, get ready. Here is Gru number 5, signed by Sergio and Stan with the little COA. $10. Gru number 5. W164. Back here. The Tiny Ball Man was skating. Alien Presents for Ivan. And I got this for Gil. So Gil. Oh, Alien, sorry, that was for Angela. I forget I've got to read this screen. Sorry. All right. I got Aliens for Angela. Here is super cool. Did we miss the Gru call? Or did you put it up there and I missed it? Yeah. That was probably me. There we go. Here is the Avengers collector's item, first issue, $10. Why is it $10? It is signed by George Perez. Right there. Avengers 1, $10, signed by George Perez. Wonder Woman 165, that is for Gil. Here is Legends of Luxura, number 3. It is the New Day edition for $10. Here is The Punisher, number 104. It's the final countdown. That's for Katie Did. Where did I put you, Katie did? Oh, you're over here. Here is Web of Spider-Man 31, $10. Secret Invasion, number 4, signed by Mark Morales. There in the corner. Submariner 22. That's for Gil. Invincible Iron Man 88. Here is Spider-Verse. This is Spider-Verse number 1, and it is signed by Katie Cook, who has a story inside. It's awesome. She's awesome. Here is Dark Child, the 98 preview. Darth Vader 17. Darth Vader 17. This is from the Charles Soule run. Here is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, number 32. Here is Death, number 1, signed by Chris Bacalo, right there. Death, number 1, The High Cost of Living. And here is Helena, number 1. That's kind of shiny, and it has a COA. It is the special commemorative edition of Helena number 1 with platinum metallic ink. It's a shiny Helena number 1. We have the Razor Annual number 1. Batman number 406. Vampirilla Lady Death, Little Ash Can. Razor Half. And we have the trade of Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. All right, how are we on time here? 7:45. I see Cody Schlegel. Where'd I put you, Cody? Right there. All right, now we have 20s. Little stack of 20s, and then we'll finish up with the big books. We can do this. Here is $20. Harley Quinn 38. Harley Quinn 38. Cuckoo for incarceration, not Cocoa Puffs. $20 for Harley Quinn 38. There's a shiny Divine Rights number 1. Look how shiny that is. I got that Razor Annual for Cody. Ooh, it's shiny. The Adventures of Max Faraday Divine Rights number 1. Here is 1 through 4. It's a set. Legends of the Stargrazers. 1 through 4. Legends of the Stargrazers for $20. 1 through 4. That's $5 each. That's my math. Here is Legends number 3, $20. We have a Legends 3 9.8 up there for $100. Here is Superior Spider-Man number 2 variant. Here is Superboy 66. This is where the X-ray vision that Superboy gives to his family. That is for Ari. Here is Firestorm number 1. Firestorm number 1. Here is the Magdalena Vampirilla number 1 variant. It's shiny. It has a variant with it's a variant with the COA. It is the exclusive gold foil cover. It is very shiny, as you can see. We have X-Men 138. Goodbye, Cyclops. It's been nice. Here is Superman number 138. Super Ape. He's a super ape. Super ape. He's super apey. Wow. Star Wars Republic number 79. Tales to Astonish 88. Tales to Astonish 88. And Uncanny X-Men 201. I think that's all of the 20s. So we will go to the big books. We probably have 10 minutes. I will ask, if you ask Daniel Boone, Crow's like, all right. I'm going to show the big ones. We just got these back. They're expensive, but they're pretty. I'm going to show these in the next few shows. This should have been graded higher, but whatever. It is a 9.4. Star Wars The Clone Wars #1 variant. This is a Dave Filoni cover. 9.4. It's $3,000. $3,000. Star Wars The Clone Wars. It's a special 100 variant. First appearance of Ahsoka Tano in comics. And it is Dark Horse 100. Pretty cool. It's only $3,000. It should be like at least a 9.6. I'm going to disagree with their assessment. All right. If you want just the regular one, here's a 9.8, also $3,000. Star Wars, The Clone Wars #1, regular cover, first appearance of Ahsoka Tano in comics. It is the regular cover, 9.8 is also $3,000. Pretty cool. I love these books so much. And this one's more, believe it or not. Scooby-Doo. It is a Scooby-Doo 1. Scooby-Doo 1. It is an 8.0, 3,500. First appearance of Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Fred, Velma, and Daphne in comics. This is first adapted, the pilot of the CBS television series. What a Night for a Night. 8.0. Look how pretty it is. Yeah. I figure nobody's going to buy it, but I wanted to show them because I think they're really pretty. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. We got more coming. All right. Whew. Don't forget, we still have the Red Hook. If you haven't read this book, you'll be hooked if you read it. It's awesome. You should try it. All right, the last of the big books. This is the first Darth Hayes. Knights of the Old Republic number 33, $30. And the Black Knight. There you go. Yeah, we'll just say it's a Black Knight. Maybe from Monty Python. Here is. I went Star Wars crazy today. Oh, I'm going to have to pull out some other books here. Here is X-Force #1 with the Deadpool card in it. The Deadpool card, X-Force 1, $30. Well, you should go to Red Hook. I have 3 of these. Last 3 that I have. X-Force #1 with the Deadpool card. You're not going to get them cheaper on eBay. These aren't static. It's X-Force #1 with the Deadpool card, $30. I didn't realize I had all those in this pile. I was trying to average my time here. All right, here is Superman #147. It is $40. Superman, as punishment for your many brave and worthy deeds, we vote that you be executed. How can I defend myself against the combined superpowers of these outlaws from the future? I'm doomed. No, no, no. You know what he needs to do? Just let them read, or even just look at the comics of the Lois Lane and Jimmy covers, and then that will exonerate him. Because they'll go, wow, you're really a jerk. Yeah, we like you. Okay, you can live. $40, $147, Superman. That's pretty funny. This is like the first, what's the show? America's Got Talent. There you go. Superman 147 is $40. Dark Horse Comics number 7. This is beginning an all-new Star Wars adventure. Dark Horse Comics number 7 is $30. He should be in the League of Supervillains. There you go. Dark Horse Comics number 7. It is $30. That's pretty cool. I really like the Dark Horse stories that they did. Hoping some of them make them into the new universe. We have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is volume 3. It is a trade, as you can see. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, volume 3, $30. Days of Fear, Knights of Anger. That'd be a terrible name for an autobiography. Scared all day and angry at night. Unless you're the Hulk, then you're just angry all the time. Here is Star Wars Tales 21. $40. You have Black 8, Fighting for the Empire's Glory. Lone Jedi, What's His Deadly Secret? And Hope for a New World. So yeah, you've got a lot going on there. $40. I got more. Don't worry. They just right up to you. Here is Staronge Tales, number 104 for $60. Here is, oh, those are 20. I got some 20s. We're just going to call these 20s. This is a great set. It is Venom, part 1 through 5 of Venom. So it's Legends of the Dark Knight 91 through 20. Wait, what? 16 through 20, not 91. 16 through 20. This is Venom, where Batman can't save a little girl, and so he starts taking drugs, and then he gets addicted to them, and then he has to get unaddicted, and he grows this really awesome beard. Anyway, Dennis O'Neil, pretty awesome. $20 for the whole thing. The books, they're all $3,000. This is Scooby-Doo, number 1, 8.0. It's $3,500. Then we have a $3,000 each for Star Wars The Clone Wars regular cover, 9.8. And Star Wars The Clone Wars 9.4, the Dave Filoni cover, the Dark Horse 100. They're all pretty cool. Pretty good deals, too, if you ask me. They're good deals if you don't ask me. All right. These are just some 20s. Famous Funnies, number 136. Gen 13, issue 1, signed by J. Scott Campbell. You could have him sign. You could have him draw something. Are we going to do a little throw there, Jerry? Here's House of Mystery, number 54, for $20. The Town of Secret Faces. Here is Picnic Time, number 21. Number 1 of Picnic Time, but Del Giant, number 21, for $20. We have Darth Vader 22. It's $20. Oh, I have 3 of those. No, I have 4 of those. Shadows of the Empire, Star Wars #2. You okay, Alex? They're pretty. Fantastic Four 118 is $20. Amazing Spider-Man Battles Ignorance. This is from Sylvan Learning Systems. 20 buckos. We have Amazing Heroes, $20. Bill Mantlo talks about his 4 brand new series, $20. This is a limited edition Vampirella for 20 bucks. Oh, that's a great cover, Mario. I mean, you already know that because you want it, so there you go. Here is Tarot #4. It is $20. And this makes sense. It's the series finale, and it'll be our last book finale before we throw it over to Chris. It is Tom Brader, Alpha Omega, #50, series finale, little Adam Hughes cover. There you go. Well, it depends on which arm, Alex. Tom Brader, Alpha Omega, series finale, #50, Adam Hughes cover, $20. All right. And that's the show. Make sure that you stay tuned because Chris is going to have some awesome books. I think he's going to do $5 books to start. So that'll be awesome. It'll be cool. Are we going to chat? Yeah, we're going to chat.
Screen, you're up.
We're going to try this time at least.
Look at that. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh my gosh, it's working.
Oh gosh, yes. It's great. We're finally digging out over here. How about you?
Yeah, we're digging out a little bit. The dogs still aren't happy. Well, Poe's happy. He doesn't care. My little dog, he can only see about this much of her when she gets in the snow. He's not happy. But we did finally get our books. So,
yeah, same thing here.
So
we got our books today.
Yeah, it was a mad rush. My UPS driver was like, I'm trying to get there. I was like, it's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it when we get it. Fortunately, it wasn't a super heavy week. So it wasn't so bad. So if you're out there, please be kind to your comic book retailer, to your local shop this week, especially kind because it's been a rough week.
Yeah, my manager was talking about how stressful today was with the delayed shipment, with all the stuff we planned on doing yesterday, because we were completely shut down yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're not open on Tuesdays, but we would have been shut down. Everything was shut down around here. And then one of the pipes froze next door, so it overflowed into our room. So I can't, as you can feel me squeaking.
Oh my!
So I had to bring up shelves from downstairs and put all the books on them so that they wouldn't get damaged because I was so angry. And they didn't get out till today to fix it. So we had that and no books. And then I was having problems with StreamYard, which ends up wasn't their fault. It was a bad thing here. And I was trying to figure that out. And I was on the phone with people and talking. And it was just super stressful. And so I was ready to go home. But of course I had the 10 o'clock show. So I was here until midnight. So.
Oh, geez.
But it's okay because the show made me happy. You know.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, you got a lot of great books up tonight. I'm like, I think I'm going to reach out to you because I got my screen over here showing me what it is. And I was like, wow, there's Star Wars Clone Wars. She has a CGC copy. She has a 9.4 of this.
Today. This should be at least a 9.6. I'm telling you. They said the back had a scuff on it. And I'm like, maybe you put a scuff on it. It is. Yeah. It's. I think it's a 9.6 at least, if not a 9.8. I think that's okay.
Yeah, I know. I got a 9.8 back and another one that should have been a 9.8, and they say it's 9.6, and I'm just like,
so frustrating.
I'm gonna crack it and resubmit it.
So I might do that with this one. I've got another Clone Wars 100 going in. That they're gonna grade, so we'll see about that. Then I've got a special, the Miles Morales 1 Comics Pro variant. I've got 2 of those in that they're grading. So
I think I have 2 in right now too, and I put 2 of those Star Wars black and white action figure variants from.
Ooh, nice.
I think that was a Diamond Retailer one. I think.
Yeah, I think it was. And then JTC did a really awesome.
Yes.
What was that? Well, there's a Poe one that he did. I have that one.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a retailer one, but I like Poe.
Yeah.
So, of
Are
course,
you going to be over at Comics Pro tomorrow or virtually?
possibly. It depends on how much I get done tonight because everything has been pushed back. So I'm registered. So we'll see how it goes. So
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my headset in and listen in and keep doing my regular work throughout the day.
that's pretty much what I'm going to have to do because it's with the books being so late. There's just no way. It's just, which is funny. If we would have had these at this time, probably nobody would be able to get there because of the weather. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd never even thought about that. It's like, I mean, that was crazy though today with books and that we got our DC Comics today.
You got the
for next week.
Oh, we'll probably get ours tomorrow for next week.
Yeah, it's amazing sometimes how quickly they just show up.
Yeah, they do, but it kind of is frustrating because I don't have time to check them in, and then you've got to check them in, or you don't. And things are so frustrating, but it's okay because it's comics. So. Well,
you've had a great and wonderful day, and you deserve a break.
I do. I'm going to invoice actually. So.
You're going to invoice. We always wait till tomorrow. We're just like, no, we're out of here.
I'm behind. I'm so far behind. So I've got a couple days worth. So, well, you have an excellent show. You've got some
Thank you.
to start out with, right?
Yeah, we're starting out with $5 books tonight, and then we got some premium books and a lot more $5 books. So we got a good variety of things coming tonight.
Sweet's favorite are $5. So
awesome.
So we're going to throw it over to you. We'll have him do it. Here's Chris Rupp.
Okay.
$5. Bye from Chris.
Awesome.
All right. You have a great show. We'll see you later.
Thank you, Christy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tell me when I'm live.
You're live.
I'm live. Welcome to the show tonight, guys. This is the weekly Wednesday. Rupp's Comics right here on Ohio Avenue in Ohio.
Fremont,
Ohio. Sure. Come on by. Stop by. We won't be here tonight because we're not open. But other than that, you guys, we're going to have some fun tonight. We have another 2 hours of this, and we're going to start with a lot of $5 books tonight, as Christy said. And then we are going to go on to some premium books and back to $5 books and more premium books. But first up, we have our claims. If you are interested in a book and you want it, be the first person to claim it. Just type in the name of the title, and if you can, the number, just in case we're doing the same title over and over. Other than that, for claims at the bottom of the screen should be the sign up. ruppsworld.com/reg. It's coming across right now. It's telling you what to do. So other than that, because last week I gave the wrong URL, but what's surprising there? Other than that, let's go. As I say, other than that, every time I say other than that, you take a drink of your pop or your drink or whatever it is you have. And I'm going to start with $5 books. We are just going to do $5 books for a good 30 minutes. Then we'll jump to let Adam do the premium books at the 30-minute break. So I have a Tim Sale Daredevil #1 variant for $5. And we have Daredevil 1.50 for 50 years. This is the Marcus Martin, or no?
Greg's asking how much
For
are the
$5?
$5 books? The $5 books for you, Greg, $6.
$6, Greg, for you.
Or 5 and a penny. We'll go 5 and a penny.
There we go. That was the purple variant. This is going to be the yellow variant for Daredevil 1.5, celebrating 50 years. This is the red Elektra variant for $5, which we are really hoping, as this cover here shows, Daredevil and Spider-Man team up in Spider-Man 3. This is Daredevil 14 variant for $5. Justice League Snyder Cut is coming up real quick. If we saw that awesome trailer, which I couldn't find anywhere that wasn't formatted for mobile. I couldn't find a full widescreen one at all. I could only find this square box one, and it really drove me nuts.
Such an artistic force. You only want you to watch it on your iPhone.
That's what I'm
HBO
wondering.
Max app.
Of all people to do it, it'd be Zack Snyder.
It's the anti-Nolan.
Cyborg #1 for $5. That was the 1 in 25, I believe, variant. Convergence #4, Francis J. Manapul variant for $5 with Aquaman and Kamandi. Am I saying that right? Command.
I've always said it, Commandy.
Commandy. Okay. Then we have Convergence #3, Demon variant for $5. Convergence #1 here, featuring Plastic Man, which you rarely see on any covers anymore, but Plastic Man and Swamp Thing you'll never see. For $5. That was Convergence #1. Then we have Convergence 0 featuring Brainiac, right? Or is that Marsh? Yeah, that's Brainiac.
That is Brainiac. Yep.
For $5. Civil War 2. I always love these fight poster ones.
Yeah.
Civil
Michael
War
Cho.
2. This is Cho also, right?
Yeah.
Did we get the new Chos in this week?
They're not out yet. They
Okay.
were on FOC last week, so we got a little bit before they come.
That's where I screwed up. Civil War 2, #4, Hawkeye versus Hulk for $5.
One of those wins the fight.
I wonder who.
It's Hawkeye.
Well, Hawkeye won the one time.
That's what I mean. That's the fight he wins.
Oh, that is the
He
one.
shoots
That's
first
the
with
issue.
an arrow. Yeah.
That's where he shoots him with the, what'd you say, gamma arrow?
Yeah. Spoilers.
No, yeah. Civil War 2, #2, Medusa versus Jane Foster Thor for $5. How are these not more than $5? Maybe they are, and we're just crazy.
Maybe.
Civil War 2, Starenko variant for issue #2 for $5. That sucked. Christie had the store next door had pipe burst yesterday. They walked into that. Fearless Defender #1 blank cover, and Mike Allred FF #1 for $5 also.
Matt Fraction.
Yeah, what part did Matt Fraction do?
He wrote it.
Oh, Allred didn't write.
No.
Oh, see, he just did the art. Back to a little bit of Convergence. We got Convergence #1 blank cover for $5. I'm going to prep the next batch here. What's that? So we have 6, 7.
I'm glad you could come and stop by, Chris. Yeah. A few people know we're hitting away here in Fremont. So if you're near Toledo, it's definitely always worth stopping by.
Yeah, that's the thing. We have this is a warehouse of over 16,000 square feet, over 1 million books, A to Z. We have the main store. We have our shipping area and our offices. It is, when you pull in, it is not what you expect for a comic book store. When you walk in, it's not what you expect. So definitely, but worth the trip. We're Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So be sure and stop down sometime. It's definitely worth the trip. We have ridiculous amounts of everything. So we have CGC books, we have trades, we have comics. We don't have much in cards though. Not anymore, at least.
Yeah.
We sold all 90% of all of our non-sports cards to one guy this past Friday. I gave him a walk-away price, and I walked away. So we're going to go on to the next round of books. We got some Campbell goodies coming up. What else did I see? Some Jim Lee goodies.
So a little bit of everything set aside for tonight.
I need a box. There we go. Oh, like. We got our next batch of books right here. We have Avengers X Sanction #1, blank cover for $5. This is Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies #1. Age of Apocalypse #1. Toss up those blanks. And we're getting some Walking Dead Campbell goodness. We have Walking Dead #19, J. Scott Campbell variant for $5. Onslaught Reborn for $5 from J. Scott Campbell. Shield #1, Scotty Young for $5. Is it better just to do it like this?
You can go a little higher than, yeah, that's a nice view.
We have Guardians of Nowhere #1. This is the Star-Lord variant by Scotty Young also for $5. God, I would have thought those, yeah. Scotty Young just does some amazing, it's so simplistic, yet so beautiful. Guardians of Nowhere #2, Scotty Young variant. These are all $5. What is this, Adam?
That is DC Universe Rebirth. That was just an open order variant for it.
Okay. DC Universe Rebirth. It was by, is it Ivan Rice?
Yep.
DC Universe Rebirth #1, Ivan Rice variant for $5. This is the one that first printings were all $2.99, but then
Yeah. Dr. Manhattan comes to the DC Universe. And Wally's back.
Is that an announcement that just got made?
No.
Oh, that was in
That
DC
was in that
Universe.
book, yeah.
Okay. I don't even remember what issue this was.
604.
Thank you. Thor 604 Gatefold variant for $5. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've seen this one. Secret Empire #1.
I never was able to figure out who the artist was.
You weren't?
I didn't see it, no.
Oh my God, there's got to be 150 characters on here.
Right?
Big old MODOK in there is tiny even. Secret Empire #1 variant for $5. Rocket Raccoon #1. Who did this cover?
That was Brian Peterson.
Brian
David
Peterson.
Peterson.
I'm sorry, David Peterson from Mouse Guard. Rocket Raccoon, David Peterson variant for $5. Rocket Raccoon Scotty Young variant for $5.
Looks like Terry's claiming that Onslaught Reborn.
What Onslaught? Oh, the Campbell one. I was like, what Onslaught Reborn?
What a time to get Onslaught Reborn.
Rocket Raccoon #4. This is the Hasbro action figure variant, homaging the Captain America #14, where it gave Winter Soldier's origin. That one is starting to pop because what's coming up next month? Falcon Winter Soldier. That's actually, I like that. Dale Keown.
Nice cover.
Secret Avengers 28 Dale Keown variant for $5. I bet you don't have that one, Frank.
Probably not even watching.
He's still at work. He's watching. He has nothing better to do. Savage Hulk #1, John Cassaday variant for $5. That fills out our next row. Prep the next batch. Oh, you forgot it. Can't put that one up. The Revenge one.
Why?
That's the,
Oh.
yeah.
Looks like Greg's claiming the Secret Adventures.
That was the A variant. That is A.
Where's the disc coming?
Remember all the rumors we had about Doomstat in WandaVision?
Oh God, yeah.
It's like, but it's like it's. I still think it's got to be. But how would it even fit?
That's the thing.
I just figured it out.
We'll talk later.
No way! That is Agatha Harkness flashback to when she was a witch, and then we have what's her name? What's Doom's mom's name?
Oh, wanted to say Morticia.
Morticia.
Think of Spooky Latverian Mom. I think of Morticia
Oh my
Adams for
God.
some reason.
I'm totally blanking on that one.
Right.
I will take that bet. Today is what? Wednesday. So we have 36 hours basically until the next, just under 36 hours to the next WandaVision episode. Stay tuned. It is only a normal 30-minute episode, unlike those wrong rumors of a 1 hour episode.
I heard it was 38 minutes.
Well, 37, 38 with the credits. It's about 30 minutes of an actual episode, though. I have Secret Wars number 7, the Magneto action figure variant. This isn't too far away, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Seems good.
Okay, we need better lighting now. I'm seeing it now. Secret Wars number 6, the Daredevil variant, action figure variant. God, once that Secret Wars series comes out. Secret Wars 5, not series, movie. Falcon for $5. Secret Wars Secret Wars number 4, Captain America variant. The Guardians of the Galaxy number 20. Awesome art cover. I have no idea who the artist is. But
Stephanie Hans.
really?
Yep.
Stephanie Hans variant for $5.
Stop out bowling.
How can that be only $5? Hercules. My daughter didn't get into that one a lot. Hercules number 1, the hip hop variant for just $5. Superman Unchained number 1. This is the Brett Booth, right? Brett Booth variant for $5. Then we have another great series, Multiversity number 1. Any idea what this variant is?
I don't remember.
This is Multiversity number 1 variant for $5.
Hot pink.
Hot pink variant, Adam says. So we're going to go with hot pink. Where's the other stack? There was... Okay, there it is. There's the rest of the stack down. I grabbed the wrong stack to start with. I'm just like, what is going on? On another note, guys, be sure, if you're watching on YouTube, to click subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you guys can stay up on all of the stuff going on the experience. And there we go. How loud was that? Secret Wars number 1, the Assad Ribic variant for $5. A few more action figure ones coming up here. Secret Wars number 2, Wolverine. Doctor Strange number 1, action figure variant.
We have one random question.
Uh-oh.
Greg in the comments would like to know. This is a random question. Any comics on DVD-ROM by chance?
I just happen to have that. Thank you for asking, Greg. I don't know how you knew this, but yes, I do have Star Trek, the complete collection from 1967 to 2002 on DVD-ROM with, of course, the disc, brand new disc, and the installation instructions. Wow. $5 tonight, and it can be yours. I'll put that right there. And I have the box for it, too, the outer box. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1, the Thing variant for $5. The Thing joined the Guardians of the Galaxy for a short period there. Invincible Iron Man 1. Was this the Riri Williams series?
No.
It was not. It was the one before. This is the one, issue 9.
Yeah.
8 issues after this, it became Riri Williams. or she was introduced. Invincible Iron Man #1 action figure variant, $5. Civil War II Choosing Sides #1 action figure variant, Iron Man versus Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, for $5. Civil War II Hercules versus Captain America. Is it all Captain America? For $5. That's our first, or the last for that round. And we still have a few more action figure variants coming up, including a really cool Dr. Doom one. Yes. What other random questions are out there?
So far, no random questions that I can see. But if anybody has a random question, we'll entertain answering it.
Only $5. Wow, that'll be, if somebody sticks around for that, that'll be a good deal.
Yep.
It's crazy some of the stuff that I see that I'm just like, oh my God, really?
It's crazy some of the stuff I see, yeah. Oh, I never told you the one book. Gotham Academy #1, 1 in 25.
Gotham. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know we still
We talked
had
for the longest time about Gotham Academy.
Yes.
Yeah, we still have one.
Even though I've never read it, I hate to say it, I still feel it is an underrated series. Is it CGCable?
It might be.
There you go, guys. So, for the next round, we are going to Secret Wars #8, the Dr. Doom action figure variant for $5. Agent Carter Shield 50th Anniversary Special feature action figure variant for $5. I think that might be the last action figure variant we have for the night. Bunch of other, some Deadpool coming up. Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Book 5. This is the Carl Keschel variant. This was a $6 book. This is the variant too, the incentive variant for $5. Raphael Albuquerque. Yep. Dark Knight 3, The Master Race #4. Raphael Albuquerque variant. Beautiful cover for $5. It's crazy when we sell variants for less than cover price. Secret Wars #2. Who's the artist?
Nolan.
Oh, that doesn't say. He always does that scribble name.
Yeah.
Even on his art. Secret Wars #2, Kevin Nolan variant for $5. Great Mitzelplix cover. Superman Unchained #5, Mitzelplix variant for $5. Death of Wolverine #1 for $5. Wow, that's cheap. That's Linnell Francis Yu.
Yeah.
Deadpool Art of War #1 variant as he's teaching Loki and Thor for $5.
All of Asgard, Enchantress, and Sif, I think, are there too.
You're right. No Odin?
No,
Or is he dead?
he's
at
the
that time?
principal.
He's the principal. Now, let's see. We've got our first commercial break. It's going to be coming up in about 4 minutes. So we have a time, I believe, for another round.
At least one more row.
I think we can get 2 more rows. You don't think we can get 2 more rows in?
Might be able to get 2 more rows.
Maybe we can get 2 more rows. And then we'll throw a commercial. I'm going to put this Star Trek
Slightly outside of camera.
DVD-ROM up top there.
DVD-ROM.
DVD-ROM. As Adam reminded me today that, yeah, most computers don't even have disk drives anymore.
Can't buy a MacBook with one. I don't think.
And we haven't opened our new computers yet, so I don't know if those have it.
You're in your computer.
No,
Oh, yeah.
the brand new computers are back here.
Some people set those up.
Whenever you're, well, no, I'm not ready yet. Deadpool versus Gambit #3 variant for $5. These upcoming ones are not variants, but they are hard to find covers. This is Catwoman 60, Adam Hughes for $5. Catwoman 62, Adam Hughes for $5.
You need to hold that a little higher. You can really see it. Too high. Low. There you go.
Okay, let me remember that arm position. Okay. 62 for $5. Catwoman 61 for $5. I had the arm position memorized now. And I screwed up right now. Guardians Team Up #1, Scotty Young variant for $5. Did I really?
Yes.
I went too low. I need my mark.
Yeah. Stand back a little bit. Just hold it up. You'll be fine.
Hey, there she is. Superior Iron Man #1, Scotty Young variant featuring Riri Williams.
Debatable.
You don't think it is?
Superior Iron Man was way before she was.
You're
a character.
right.
Post Superior is when that run started that she came in.
Because it went to Invincible Iron Man, then Invincible Iron Man 2, Volume 2, whatever.
Yeah.
That's Volume 3, because the original Invincible Iron Man is from years before that. Legendary Star-Lord #1, Scotty Young variant. This is Assassin's Creed #1 variant for $5, and this is the coming to Netflix.
Yep.
Hey, memory's not complete. Junk. So we are going to clear off this top row, throw in one more round. I wasn't sure if that was a sticker on there or not.
Yeah, you have to kind of second guess
For
sometimes.
the UPC, yeah, because I picked up a collection recently that had stickers on them, and I'm like, oh god. So that meant they went to Barnes and Nobles or Borders or something like that.
Can you
Which one
get
still
one
exists?
row up in a minute? You're gonna prove me wrong and do 3 rows?
Oh, I'm just gonna do one more row.
What's
Really?
the Scotty Young homage?
Which one?
The question we have is, what's the Scotty Young homage? I'm wondering which one's an homage. The 3 Scotty Youngs.
I don't know if we usually see Scotty Young homages, do we?
Actually, we have a comment here from Cody for the 3 Scotty Youngs. He's going to take them.
He's gonna take all 3 for $5. There we go. There we go, Adam. We'll take care of you, Cody. Thank you. I have a Thor. I'm sorry, not Thor. War of the Realms #1, J. Scott Campbell variant for $5. Especially considering it's a $6 book. Forever Evil #7 variant by Ethan Van Sciver for $5. This is one of those books I always think is worth it. Actually, I think it might be. This is Arthur Adams.
I don't think so. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you're right.
His signature. So, but keep
Invincible Iron Man #1 variant with all this great detail on there for $5.
Motion sick there. Jeez.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there.
If I get somebody to puke on this show, oh my god, I've never seen this cover before in my life.
Yep.
Giant size A versus X #2 variant for $5.
Nick Bradshaw.
Nick Bradshaw. I've never seen that before in my life. Grayson #3, the Monsters of the Week variant for $5.
Also claiming the War of the Realms, so we got that set aside.
Grayson #2, Selfie variant for $5. I like how he's got spiral and his face is spiraled out. The Grave Diggers Union gold variant for $5. And last one before we get to our first commercial break of the night, we have, who's the artist again?
Stegman.
I always forget that's his signature. I'm used to his old signature. X-Men 92, the Gwen variant, as in Gwen Stacy. All the characters are now Gwen. This is the #1 variant for $5 by Ryan Stegman. And we'll be back in a few minutes. We are now going to take a commercial break, and we are breaking. See you shortly.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Hey, it's Kyle. Welcome in to the Pull List. We're here every Tuesday night on the Comic Book Shopping Experience, the EXP. We're here to talk about your Pull List, which is the books that you've got coming out at your local comic shop this week that you should be picking up. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to talk about my pull list. Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
Welcome back, guys. We are weekly Wednesday here at Rups Comics. We had a question pop up in the comments in regards to claims. As it was pointed out that one of the claims of Scotty Young's is that if you claim, say you're watching on Facebook, but somebody else is watching on YouTube, you will not see somebody else's claim for it. That's why we try and call out everybody's claims as we see them. We had one show up first, and then another one show up second. The one that showed up second was they were both on different platforms, so the person didn't see the other claim. So that is one of the things that might throw a little confusion out there, but that is why we try and tell everybody, this is who claimed it first. It showed up on our screen. This person ahead of that one. I'll always try and work with you and try to get the books that you wanted also. So feel free just to private message us on any of those. And if honestly, if there's any Scotty Youngs you're looking for, you're going to get a good chunk of them for $5. So feel free to send us a list anytime. Other than that, I'm going to hand this over to Adam. He's going to be handling this next segment. He's going to be focusing on more premium, non-$5 books. Everything from Star Wars to Marvel to DC and awesome key books.
Awesome everything in between. We got a whole bunch of different stuff up here tonight for you. So to start off with, the box slightly slips here. We have some Star Wars action figure variants to go start with tonight. So we have the R2-D2 variant for Star Wars number 6. This one here is $8 tonight. We have the Darth Vader action figure variant for Darth Vader number 1. This one is $10. Up next is the Death Star droid action figure variant for Star Wars 16. This one is $6, and I honestly never knew the droid's name was Death Star droid. That's pretty on point for Star Wars, really. Like, just generic Death Star droid. Darth Vader number 20, the Inspector Thanoth variant for $5. The Star Wars number 1 Luke Skywalker action figure variant is $10 tonight. We have Star Wars number 4 Chewbacca action figure variant for $6. Star Wars number 6, the C-3PO variant for $6. One more there to fill up this row, so we will go with the Lando Calrissian action figure variant for $6.
From the last batch, so you got the X-Men 92
glowing. Yep, we got the X-Men 92 for Greg from just before the commercial break. Cool. Let's see here. We'll fill this next row up here, and I'll check see if we got any claims pop up in here. But we have Star Wars number 7 Stormtrooper variant for $8. Star Wars number 19 Leia, the Bespin gown version for $8. The Tusken Raider action figure variant is $5 tonight. Jawa variant for Star Wars number 10 is 5. And then the Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot variant for Star Wars 11 is 8. So those will be our Star Wars action figure variants to start off here. I'm going to check, see if we got any claims here. Does not look like anything's popped up here yet. So I'm going to keep tossing up. I got 3 more spots there. We are going to go with the Luna number 1 per store variant from Boom Studios. I'm forgetting the artist's name right now, but they drew the Faithless series and Faithless 2 with Brian Azzarello. We have the Phoenix Resurrection number 1 Virgin variant by Artgerm. This one is $25 tonight. And then I can see the thing. I need to hold this a little higher. So we have Action Comics number 900, the Adam Hughes variant for $9 as well. A little bit of Superman, a little bit of Phoenix, a little bit of Star Wars, and some indies. We got something for everybody. No love on Star Wars action figure variants tonight. With the Lando series coming up, we got Cassian, more Mandalorian, more Boba Fett. Star Wars is about as hot as it's ever been, and it seems to only be getting hotter. Yep. Those out of the way here. Let's see what we got next. We got a couple Deadpool covers we will toss up here next. We have Deadpool number 45, the 1 second later, homaging Deadpool joining in right after the Avengers were formed. This one is $15 tonight. Deadpool 13, the Rob Liefeld variant for $25. You can get a bunch of whole new Deadpool Rob Liefeld images as he's returning to Marvel to draw a bunch of variants for Deadpool's 30th anniversary this year. Hard to believe Deadpool is 30. We have Extraordinary X-Men number 1, J. Scott Campbell Magic cover. This was, I believe, a 1 in 25 with J. Scott Campbell covered by Nia Rufino. This one is $20 tonight. I really need to go back and watch New Mutants again now that it's out on like streaming and Blu-ray. I really enjoyed that movie. We have Radioactive Spider-Gwen number 10, the Horseman of Apocalypse variant, showing what if other characters in the Marvel Universe became Horsemen of Apocalypse. This one is $10. Gwen's just got little robot spiders in her hands there. I thought she was like giant for a minute. We had the Nailbiter number 1 A variant from our friendly Canadian retailers in the north. This one is $10. Which if Nailbiter is finally back and got some new issues going on for Nailbiter Returns, giving, I don't want to say a true ending to the series, but a little bit more closure. So that's kind of nice. Then up next, we have the Chris Anka Spider-Gwen number 1 in 25 variant. I think it was 125. Might have been a 1 in 10. Well, Chris Anka Spider-Gwen variant for $20. Have to love the colors on that. I love any time covers use teal. Let's see if we got any comments here. Make sure I don't miss anything for anybody. Looks like that's all caught up to date. We've got 2 more spots there to fill. We have another A variant. We have the Sex Criminals number 1 A variant for $10. And then Deadpool and Cable split second Rob Liefeld variant for $10 as well. So some Deadpool and some Sex Criminals. Let's see here. We will start getting this second row here cleaned off, so we can keep tossing up some fun books for y'all tonight. Gotta love just using the chains to show the 900. Just such a, I don't know. I love it when covers are creative like that. Here we have a Star Wars Force of Destiny, Ahsoka and Padme. This one is a very fine. I'll kind of get a little closer to the camera to see it. Does have a bit of a ding up top here on the spine, but a very hard to find Ahsoka book. Ahsoka and Padme Force of Destiny. This one is $40. Then I have a set of 2 connecting covers here for $15. It is Transformers vs. G.I. Joe, the San Diego Comic-Con previous exclusive connecting cover. Hopefully you can see that there. Autobots on one side, Decepticons on the other versus Cobra and the Joes. This is $15 and it gets you both covers. Love Snake Eyes just storming right down the center there. We have the 1 in 500 Fantastic Four #1 George Perez Hidden Gem variant. It's from the Dan Slott run that just started a little while ago. Well, probably 2 years ago at this point. Have Batman 500. This is $8. Lovely Joe Quesada cover there with chrome logo and everything. And then we have a New Avengers #4 Stefan Rowe 1 in 25 variant. This one with Black Swan on there is $25. We got 2 more spots there. 2 more books to fill this up. We'll check and see how we're doing. So we have Batman 567, The Mark of Cain with Cassandra Cain Batgirl. This one is $40 tonight. And then Batgirl #1, the first of the Stephanie Brown Batgirl run wearing Cassandra Cain's suit. They had all the teasers trying to tease who the new Batgirl is going to be and had them all in all the costumes from the old Batgirls. So 15 and 40 on those.
Try to help and I choke.
Transformers Joe, looks like Greg was going to pick those up. It's just a fun connecting cover. Like they're even battling right outside of Comic-Con. They got the signs for it and everything there. So we got you taken care of on those, Greg. With that, it is an awesome Deadpool Liefeld cover. That is for sure. So here, up next, we have Batman Shadows of the Bat #83 for $25. Another Cassandra Cain Batgirl. Batgirl #1 of Cassandra Cain's ongoing series. This one is $10 tonight. Then we have the 1 in 100 Avengers AI #4 Lego variant. This one is $50. And then a Gotham Central #1 for $20. Which we all know the Batman movie is getting a Gotham Central spinoff coming to HBO Max, which really is hopefully everything Gotham wanted to be.
I honestly don't think many people know about it.
You don't think many people know Gotham Central's coming?
I don't think so.
More people should know. More people should read Gotham Central, honestly, is what it comes down to.
Greg Rucka, right?
Yep, Greg Rucka and Brubaker. They co-wrote the book.
Oh, yeah.
That is just one of the best books. If you love Batman villains, if you love noir stories, if you love anything Brubaker's or Rucka's ever written, you'll love Gotham Central. It's fantastic. Let's see here. We have the Spider-Man 2 Aspen Comics cover with Spider-Man there. This one is $25. And we have Batman Harley and Ivy #2 for $20 with Jungle Fever.
Okay, Daniel's asking if we do 35 on the Batgirl.
Which Batgirl? This one probably.
That's the only, it's the only one it could be.
You do 35 on that, Chris?
What do you think, Adam? Would you say yes or no?
I'd say yeah.
Daniel,
I
it's
think
all
we can
yours,
do that.
Daniel.
What's Daniel's last name?
Daniel Medina.
Medina. I got a spot for you.
We already got your spot ready and everything. Randy, though, is asking if we have Silver Age. Are we going to have any Silver Age tonight? We have tons of it in the building.
I don't think there's any real Silver Age set aside for tonight.
On that.
Silver Age is something Chris needs to look through and price a little bit more than me.
So that's what I'll work on that for next Wednesday's The Experience show. We will do a 30-minute segment just on Silver Age. I think that sounds like a good idea.
Sounds good to me. Like
We haven't done that yet,
debating
have we?
No,
Sorry,
I've
guys,
debated it.
interrupt.
I just don't feel comfortable pricing it because it's a lot more condition based. We have a Grayson 2 1 in 25 variant for $15. Detective Comics number 32 from the new 52. This is the Bombshell variant with Poison Ivy for $7. Then we have a Storm Scotty Young cover for $8 today. That was one too many books for the spots I had there. So we will move this Ahsoka Padme because I don't think anybody has claimed it. Double check here just to make sure. Yep, so we are caught up there. Oh, looks like the next stack I grabbed is a good stack for the questions we've had. So we have a Detective Comics 387 for $45 tonight. It's got a little bit of wear on the spine there. Hopefully you can kind of see that in the camera. This one is $45 tonight with Robin, Joker, and Batman. Even Penguin hiding in the back there. Then I have an Uncanny X-Men 248, the first Jim Lee interiors, I believe, for $30. Marvel Team Up starring Spider-Man and the X-Men, King Size annual number 1 from 1976. This one is $50. And then we have Uncanny X-Men 143. Awesome Brood and Kitty Pryde story featuring at Christmas. Could not get the words out there. Then we have Uncanny X-Men 147, Rogue Storm for $15. Did have a little bit stashed away in this box. Well, I got 2 more spots there, so we'll toss 2 more up, and then I will check the comments. We have X-Men 6, Along Came Sabretooth, with awesome Psylocke from Jim Lee there. And then Avengers Ultron Forever, number 1, Scotty Young variant. Any comments, claims, concerns?
Just Greg says yes. I say yes about Silver Age, I believe. And Daniel says thank you.
I think he was saying about the $35. He was asking if we should take the deal. It's only $5. So I think, yep, we are caught up. And I got some much needed water.
How much more do we have in that box?
I'm about half this box.
Oh, cool.
What time we got?
We are 10 till 9 currently.
10 till 9?
10 till 9. We still have another hour and 10 minutes left in the show.
Wow. I'm honestly more shocked it's been like 18 minutes since I've been up here. Time flies when you're having fun selling comics. Well, fun's debatable, but time flies when you're selling comics. But you know what? It's fun. Can't complain about my job. We have Gwen vs. Carnage, the 1 in 10 cover here, tying into King in Black. This one is $10 tonight. Incredible Hulk, number 1, Last Call. Peter David Dale Keown. This one is $15. Justice League number 1 from Scott Snyder and Jimmy Chung. This is the Tyler Kirkham variant, so it's one of the store exclusives for $10. Featuring the trainee there. Tale of Suspense, The Power of Iron Man, featuring the Black Widow. This one is $120. I believe the first Black Widow, right? Tale of Suspense 53?
Wow, there's Silver Age right there.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a couple stashed in here.
Yeah, it's like her second appearance.
Yep. So, a little bit of wear on the spine there. Just like $120 is the price we have on this one. Superman, the Man of Steel 17, the first Doomsday. This one is $30. Back there a little bit. What If, featuring the Avengers, number 108, with awesome Cosmic Carnage. Always had to love when Carnage had that surfboard. Probably one of my favorite Spider-Man covers of all time.
Oh, Cosmic Carnage.
Yeah, loved it.
Hard to get booked too.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's so cool. Like, it's hard to not want to have it. Let's see here. We have Crisis on Infinite Earths #1 for $10 tonight. The last book to fill up that top row is going to be Uncanny X-Men 211. Classic Wolverine cover. Just love the Marvel border there. This one is $15. See if we got anybody chiming in here. Greg says he says yes to everything. Jason Vaughn looks like he snuck in a little bit before Terry and got the Gwenum. Spider-Man X-Men team up. Alex asking for a condition, so let me grab this Gwenum and I'll look at the Spider-Man X-Men. A little bit of a... What would you classify this as, Chris?
What's that?
I don't know how big that little kind of break there on the side would knock that book down. I still looks pretty.
I would still put it at a very fine.
Yeah. Very fine condition. It's got, a little bit on the spine here, but it does have one little kind of tear right up here.
One of the benefits of this is sometimes we're pulling this stuff out of the boxes from 2 years ago, show boxes that we used to do at cons. And
We don't always
it works out to
recheck
your
prices.
benefit.
Yeah, we don't always recheck prices. 80% of the time I recheck the prices. Sometimes it's just grabbing stuff so we're ready for the show.
Like I'm going to do in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Greg and anybody, if you have a wish list of anything you're looking for, send it on to us. We got about 1 million books down in the basement. We have boxes everywhere full of stuff. We're always buying new collections, so we can always look and see what we can fill on your list, and we can always check your list as more stuff comes in. But one person out in California sent us a massive list of stuff they were looking for, and it was random issues of Hellblazer, Dead Boy Detectives, just this and that irredeemable, and we filled probably 95% of it, I would say, in an afternoon. Although I was shocked we had Dead Boy Detectives, I won't lie on that.
And we only had one of each, right?
Yeah, we literally had one each of like the 3 issues they asked for. It was interesting how that worked out.
It was Kismet.
Yeah. We have Totally Awesome Hulk, the hip-hop variant, for $40 tonight. Dark Knight Master Race Book 5, the Paul Pope variant with Catwoman there for $10. Red Sonja #2, J. Scott Campbell cover for $8 tonight. From the Amy Chu run of Red Sonja. All new, all different Avengers, the hip hop variant for $20. These up here tonight. Keep one space there because I think I have one more hip hop to toss up there. We'll keep them all together. The Guardians of Infinity variant for $10. Marco Rudy did that one. See here, we have 8:56, so we have about 4 more minutes for another commercial break. So let's finish this row up, and we'll fill the row above it up one more time and see where we stand then.
So the question is, did Greg go watch The Implosion today?
The Implosion?
He lives in Atlantic City.
Oh. I always want to see an implosion, but I think I'd be terrified. I think I would know it's an implosion, but I'd still be worried. Like, that's something's going to go wrong and it's going to become an explosion.
It is possible.
It is always possible. We have Vampirella #1, J. Scott Campbell cover for $20. And then Vampirella and Scarlet Legion #1, J. Scott Campbell cover for $15. And then an Amazing Spider-Man 800 Gabriel Delato variant for $15. Those there up on the wall. Check and see if we got anybody asking for anything. Nope, we are caught up. So we're going to try and get one more row minimum up before we need to take a short break. We have Guardians of the Galaxy #12, Dale Keown, Angela and Angel variant, Double Angel, for $12. Venomized #1, Gabriel Delato variant for $15. Detective Comics #388, Batman and Batgirl with Joker shooting laser beams. Batman and Robin, the Joker is giving you the honor of being the first man killed on the moon. That's fun. $25 on that one tonight. A Daredevil, the Man Without Fear 181. This is a well-read copy. It's $15 tonight. Put these up here. We have Rocket Raccoon #1, the Stan Lee Lego variant for $8. And then the Rocket Raccoon #2, Stan Sakai variant for $10. Two more spots there. We have Star Wars Princess Leia #1, Scotty Young cover for $8. And a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #61. Very, this reminds me of Lisa Frank in terms of the eyes and colors. But that one is $10. Let's see here. We have Terry claiming the Red Sonja, Jason claiming the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Greg asking any 90s Vampirella. I don't remember exactly what was the red foil cover, Vamp and a Fountain of Bath type thing.
The original Vampirella was Vampirella #1 is a wraparound one where she's like in a pool of blood.
Yeah, this was a red foil cover.
Yep, that was the regular one.
Ah, you think we have any?
Blue foil and a green foil.
Think you have any set aside anywhere?
I definitely have some of those down in the warehouse.
Greg, send us a message and we'll make sure you get it. So let's see here. Jason's got that. Terry's got that. Let's see where we stand in terms of time. Looks like it is exactly 9 o'clock, so I think we're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back shortly after this with some more premium stuff, some spawns, and we'll see what else we can get together for you guys. So we'll be back right after this break. Hope to see you soon.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Fight Club.
So I think based on the sound of my ear, we are back. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more time here. We're going to keep going with some of these premium books and variants, and got some fun stuff in here. Some Flash 1 in 25s, a 1 in 100 from when the new 52 started. A whole bunch of fun stuff. Some more Turtles. So let's get into it. We have all new Captain America, the Sarah Pichelli variant for $10, which I honestly for the longest time thought was a Kubert variant, but I couldn't find the signature. We have the Flash Zero 1 in 25 sideways wraparound cover. So if you take this out here, his legs are on the back there. This one is $20. Awesome Francis Manapul grayscale cover. The Flash number 2 1 in 100 variant from Francis Manapul and Brian Buccellato for $40. Buccellato. Let's see here. The Flash, put the price right over the number there. 11 1 in 25 wraparound sketch cover. This one is $10 tonight. The Flash number 13 wraparound with Gorilla Grodd and the Rogues there. That one is $10 as well tonight. And we have a Howard the Duck number 3 Jason Latour variant with Punisher, Hulk, Spider-Man, Lockjaw, Miss Marvel, Jane Foster Thor, and J. Jonah Jameson. All trying to get Howard's attention while he's passed out. That one is $20. Hitmonkey number 1 for $8. You gotta love Hitmonkey. Especially an awesome Dave Johnson cover. Got one more spot there, so we're going to toss up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 52. 1 in 10 variant. This one is $20. Sweet up. Sucker for a good silhouette. Following up with that, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 44 second print variant for $8. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 100, the 1 in 10 cover for $8. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 50 RI cover, so 1 in 10 Eastman cover for $15. Those up here. I'll check and see if we got any claims. Cody, I did see before the break your Princess Leia Scotty Young cover, so I have that set aside for you with your others. I want to make sure let you know I got that for you. 52 and 100 for Jason Vaughn. I like not Chris's ascot. Oh, thank you, Greg. It's sadly not an ascot. It's just a mask. I don't think I'd have the personality to pull off an ascot, although you had me wondering now. I don't even know where to buy an ascot other than like Goodwill. Like
That's a good point right
like
there.
my thing, like Elder Bierman or like Kaufman's, but they don't exist anymore. People like, yeah, I could see them having them.
I doubt half the people here even know.
Probably not. They might be a regional source.
Bierman.
Elder Bierman's. Yep.
Wow. That's
52 and 100. I grabbed the 50. Jason, I got your turtle claims here. I'm going to put the 50 back up because it's supposed to be 100. So if anybody does want the 50, it's right there. Make sure I'm all caught up there because I know we had a couple claims pop right in. Yep. All right. Let's see here. We have Forever Evil Arkham War number 5, Jason Fabok 1 in 25 sketch cover. That one is $10 tonight. Amazing Spider-Man number 568 second print for $30. Part of the New Ways to Die storyline, introducing Anti-Venom. Mr. Negative, I think, came in the storyline. Symbiote or Scorpion got the Venom suit. Like a whole lot of stuff was tied into New Ways to Die. Not Mr. Negative did interest there, but Mr. Negative was a big part of that storyline. Rocketeer Adventures number 2, 1 in 10, Darwin Cook sketch cover for $8. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 16 design variant for $10. Always love they do grid paper on design variants. It's just one of those nice little touches. Uncanny Avengers 18.0 In Hook Lee variant for $10 with Havoc and Wasp. And then Grayson number 1, the Jock variant for $10. Put that one right over there. 30 minutes of Ascot shopping, 30 minutes of Silver Age for next week. That would
go.
We're trying to gain viewers, Greg. I don't think there's a lot of overlap in Ascot wares and comic buying. There could be. I don't know. I'm just going to assume there's not. So we got a couple more higher end variants and books here to put up, and then I think we're going to jump into a little bit of Spawn. So we have Amazing Spider-Man #1, Alex Ross exclusive cover. This one was $60. Lobster Johnson, Year of the Monsters, Mike Mignola cover for $20. Incredible Hulk 200. This one is $20 tonight. We have Incredible Hulk King Size Annual #5. Would you say this was the second appearance of Groot?
The Hulk 5, yes.
Yeah, second appearance of Groot, as well as Zemu the Living Titan, who just finished appearing in the Immortal Hulk book. We have Koom, Taboo, Diablo, Blip, Groot, and Zemu the Living Titan. So, all the Marvel monsters there. That one is $65 tonight. Next on Hulk 200. Lobster Johnson. Spider-Man. We have a Guardians of Nowhere #1, the first cover appearance, so thus the first appearance of Gwenom. This one is $35 tonight. Negan Kills Green Valley, an old Skybound Comic-Con exclusive variant, the Green Valley series from a couple of years ago. Has Negan on there, about to get his own case of his own medicine there from the looks of the cover. That one is $15. And then Green Lantern, the New Guardians #6, 1 in 25 cover with Fatality and Star Sapphire. This one is $10 tonight.
Who will appear in Green Lantern Corps on HBO Max?
I'm so hesitant about a Green Lantern the Corps series because I just don't know how you do the ring well.
Greg Berlanti is still behind it, right?
I believe so.
That is my other concern, that it's just going to be an upscale version of CW's shows.
Would that be bad if they have more budget and better writing? Like if you gave CW shows better budget and
The better writing doesn't require a bigger budget, really.
Yeah, true. We have Amazing Spider-Man #570, New Ways to Die Book 3. This one is $20 tonight. Let's get that one there. Check and see if we got any claims.
Oh yeah, I was asked to do some more turtles. We should probably offer tonight the remaining variants we have from today also. The new ones. From the past show. Whatever variant covers from today's.
Yeah,
Marvel.
we can offer those. So it looks like we have no claims on these, so I will get these cleared off. That probably what looks like about one more row, and then we're going to switch over to some spawns for a little bit. So we have Amazing Spider-Man 573 variant, featuring Matt Gargan getting the the Venom symbiote. That one is $10 tonight. A little bit of a ding up in the corner here, which is why it's $10. Amazing Spider-Man 601 second print with Joe Quesada cover, $4.20. Is that Quesada or is that Ciccello? Maybe Marco Ciccello. Amazing Spider-Man 690 Shane Davis Lizard variant for $15. Amazing Spider-Man #1 Ryan Otley Virgin variant for $10. And then an Amazing Spider-Man 700. This one is $60 tonight. I think that is going to be it for those before we switch over to Spawn. So let's check and see if we got comments here. Untapped demographic. There could be an untapped demographic. Do we care about the Wednesday Addams show announced for Netflix today? There's a Wednesday Addams show announced for Netflix? Okay. Did you hear about that?
I did. I did the press release.
You did the press release? Or you read the press release?
It says a Netflix show for Adam, right?
A Netflix show, a Wednesday Addams Netflix show was announced today.
Yes, I did see that today, actually.
Did not know that was
I thought we said we have a Wednesday as in today,
Oh.
Adam show
Oh.
that was announced on Netflix. He was making a joke
Ah.
about Adam's gonna have a Netflix show. No.
No. I don't even know what my
Chris
Netflix
forgot
show would be.
totally about the.
God, I feel like there's like a BuzzFeed quiz or something out there of what's your Netflix show about. It's just like a personality test that gives you what your Netflix show
We did a
would be.
Wednesday show for Netflix. We've got a Velma show for WB or HBO Max.
What's left out there? A show for one of the Planeteers from Captain Planet on Hulu? Actually, I'd probably watch that.
The Powerpuff Girls one where it's them, later in life.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting.
So we are going to start with some spawns here. These ones, they have tiny little price stickers on them, so I'm going to read the prices out. But if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll be glad to reshare the prices. So we have number 50 is 15 tonight. We're starting the 50s. 51 for 10. 52 with, that's got to be Savage Dragon for $10. 53 for 10. 54 for 10. 55 for 10. 56, still 10. 57 with him fighting a ape with robot arms, so I really need to go back and reread Spawn for 10. 58 for $10. 59 for 10. And then 61 for 15. These up here. We'll probably jump around spawns a little bit. Then we're going to jump to spawn 105. So we have 105 with demon cat wolf puppies for 10. They are, I hesitate to say they're wolves. They kind of look cat-like, but they also look dog-like. Okay. So cat wolf puppies, $10. 107 for 10. 108 with Sam and Twitch for 10. 110 for 10. Which has the same cat wolf puppy demons in the background now that I look at it. Or some kind of hounds. Spawn 111 is $10. 112 for $10. And we're going to see how much of the wall this fills. Either went over or nailed it. I went over by 1. Let's check and see if we got any spawn love. Tim Burton's doing the Wednesday ad. How did I miss Tim Burton's getting a Netflix show today?
I saw the headline. I didn't see the Tim Burton part. It's Tim.
Tim Burton doing Wednesday ad. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like saying the sky is blue today. Let's see. It looks like no spawn claims, so I'm going to clean up this top shelf here. Back in their box here.
Did you ever watch Yesteryear?
Which one was Yesteryear?
Yesterday, the Beatles one?
Yes. I had a lot of questions about that movie.
You do? Really?
Yeah.
What question?
Just, it's weird. I don't know.
I thought it was very well done.
Yeah, world building questions, but we're getting off the topic here.
Oh, I know where you're
Spawn 86, $10.
get off topic.
Spawn 87, $10. Spawn 89, $10. Tim Burton and creepy goth girls and us and getting off topic. Iconic duos all around.
I mean, the scene with John Lennon was very touching.
Yeah.
You could see that, yeah. It's just, yeah, I thought the thought that went into it was really good. But you're questioning some of that from the world building.
It's hard to explain.
See, I loved all the stuff to how this person didn't become a musician because he didn't grow up on the Beatles.
Yeah. We have Spawn 91 for $10. Spawn 92 for 10. 93, also 10. 98, still 10. Well, then we get to Spawn 99, one issue before issue 100, and it is 20. Spawn always goes up and down, and anytime it gets close to a milestone issue, those issues right before it go crazy. 99 being no exception. Looks like no claims at the moment, so we might switch off Spawn here in a second. Gotta stay hydrated.
What's that?
Those other $5 ones.
Okay, I'll pull enough to do a round.
I'm going to clear off this response. We're going to do one more row of spawns, and then we're going to do some more $5 variants, and then Chris will probably come at the end with some other premium stuff.
After the next break, that is.
After the next break. Bounce around, give everybody a chance to find something for them.
I gotta get my HBO Max set up.
It's really not that complicated. I'm kind of surprised you haven't.
I know, it's just.
And again, mine's
about
tied to Hulu, so it's really simple. Let's see here.
Yours is through your Hulu?
Yeah, I have an HBO Max add-on to Hulu.
Yeah, but you said.
So it's we'll go after.
Yeah, okay.
So some more $5 variants tonight. We have Deadpool, The Last Days of Magic claymation figure variant. This one is $5. Goes to Benjamin Franklin included. Guardians 3000 #1, the the Deadpool in space variant. Green Lantern 43 Bombshells variant with Hal Jordan for $5. House of M #8 Chris Bachalo variant for $8. Cyberforce Part 3 Issue 3 from Top Cow. This one is $5 tonight. Ultimatum #5, the wraparound cover for $5 by David Finch. Astonishing X-Men 25 from Warren Ellis and Simone Bianchi. This was the San Diego Comic-Con International exclusive variant. This one is $5 as well tonight. And then Original Sin, Deadpool doing the tango with the corpse of the Watcher. Yep. At a dancing competition, apparently. Wolverine gave it a 10+. But that one is $5 as well. Never noticed they were actually scoring his dance. Black Widow seems okay. She's giving it a 2. So that row there, all $5 each. And we will get the last of these spawns out of the way here. So I know I'm going to have to reorganize the spawn box later because I know I messed up the order a little bit. But that's tomorrow's problem. So we have Uncanny Avengers #1 Hip Hop variant. Yo Bum Rush the Chimichangas for $5. Earth 2 World's End, the Yannick Paquette variant for $5. Power Girl, or Power Woman, I think she was going by at the time. Val Zod, Green Lantern.
Can you imagine if the Val Zod thing panned out?
Yeah.
Everything that had him, which is probably very few things in existence.
Pretty much Earth 2. Earth 2 stuff. G.I. Joe number 3, 1 in 10 variant for $5. X-Men Battle of the Atom Chapter 1 variant. That one's also $5. Wonder Woman 39, Phil Jimenez variant there with Harley Quinn taking out Wonder Woman to become the new queen of Paradise Island. Uncanny X-Men number 1, Ken Lashley variant from the awesome Colin Bunn run of X-Men there. He wrote an amazing Magneto. Secret Empire Brave New World, Chris Samney variant with Namor for $5. Wonder Woman 33, the Batman 75th anniversary cover for $5. And then X-Men number 41, Dale Keown variant for $5. One too many, so we'll just slide. Oops, there. Let's see here. No one's claimed the Star Trek DVD ROM, Greg. It can still be yours. So let's see here. Looks like Jeff is claiming the X-Men Adam cover, and Greg wants the X-Men Dale Keown cover. So let's see here. We have the Adam cover for Hansel and Keown for Greg.
You need something. You want $5 books?
Sure. We'll keep going with $5 for the next break, and then we'll see where we're at. So we have the Masquerade number 2 Dynamite Comics cover for $5. Test me here. I was right. Higher Earth number 1 variant for $5.
No, you actually got it.
I remember that book.
Wow.
You Are Illegal on This Earth, which was also Higher Earth number 1. This was, nope, not Polybag. I thought there was a Polybag version, though. But that is $5, and we have 2 of these tonight.
These are 1 in 50 and 1 in 100, I think.
Yeah. We have the Higher Earth, or no, sorry, this is the Extermination.
Yes.
Professor Irving? Yeah.
Wow.
Professor Irving number 1 variant there for $5. I recognize the artist, dude. Chris is laughing at me back there. How many times have you? How many times has anybody watched one of our shows and he'll discover I was like, "Hey, who's this artist?" and ask me. I recognize artists. So let's see here. We have the Extermination. 2 of those. 2 of that Higher Earth. You Are Illegal. 1 of that Higher Earth. 1 Masquerade. Extermination number 1. I think this was the 1 in 100 cover, although that artist I don't know. That one is $5. And then we have the Fanboys vs. Zombies number 1. I don't even know what to call it. San Diego Comic-Con Where's Waldo cover. We'll go with that. We'll call it Where's Waldo. But that one is $5 as well. Then we have a True Blood variant there for $5. And I really don't remember any character in True Blood's name. Not one. What was the main vampire's name?
Sookie? It was Sookie.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's not Snooki.
Bill?
What's that?
Was it Bill?
Bill was the main vampire.
That's all I got. Uncanny Avengers number 8 Civil War variant. This is a Stephanie Hans variant. Yep, Stephanie Hans.
I could probably rattle off actors' names more so than I could.
Names of actual characters in the show?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
You know it's getting a reboot.
I did see that.
I was like, wow, is it 10 years old even since the end? It probably is more than that.
Wow, it probably is slightly more than 10 years old. That's kind of crazy to think about. So it looks like we have about 2 minutes here for our next commercial break, so I'm going to get one more row up here.
Not Chris Roop is more of a Twilight guy. Is that what it says across the screen usually for you?
Wow, no, I've not seen that.
I don't know what. More of a.
I have not watched the Twilight movies.
I've seen every one.
Wow, I have listened to the Twilight
Once.
soundtracks pretty extensively.
Really?
They had good soundtracks. Like,
Okay.
yeah, Twilight had.
I'll put the Twilight Saga soundtrack on next.
Oh boy, let's not do that and say we did.
Nope. Gotta do it.
Nope, let's not. So we have a Reanimator Franco Francavilla variant for $5 tonight. Harley Quinn #1, the Cincinnati Comic Expo variant. This was the color version of the Jason Fabok, Peter Steigerwald cover. That one is $5. We also have the black and white version of that for $5. Avengers Infinity War Prelude for $5. Captain America #1, the Steranko variant for $5. And then the Captain America #1 MAC variant for $5 as well.
Want to send it out, Adam?
Yep,
Good.
I think I'm being told we are ready for a commercial break.
So Adam's going to get this final row up.
So we have any claims, toss them in now. If we don't call them before the break, we'll make sure to acknowledge it when we get back from commercial break, because I'm probably completely off to the side of the camera there.
Greg needs the Harley color.
Greg needs the Harley color.
That was the first one you showed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I was trying to show color than the black and white.
We got you taken care of, Greg. And on that show, on that note, we will see you back here in just a couple minutes. Let's take a break to our sponsors. Take it away, guys.
See you in a minute.
Hey guys, we're back. This is our last 30 minutes, so be sure and stick around. We've got some premium books coming up here for you. We will see what we can get through. Also for CGC, anybody who would like to submit to CGC can do so through us. It is $30 per book. That is for moderns, which is 1976 on up. So if you'd like to, just let us know. We've even had a few people ship them in. We also offer pressing. I don't offer any cleaning service of that currently. So just let us know. If you have any questions, be sure to shoot us over a message. You can do it order@rupsworld.com or just give the store a call, 419-334-4959. And now I am going to stop rambling, which if there was any other reason to throw a sign up right now, that'd be now. Yes, he'd be flashing it. So I'm going to jump over to a few key books here, and then we're going to get another batch right up here, which I have ready. But I had people earlier in the show asking for turtles. So I found the stack that I was looking for. And we're going to go with those to start. I have, this is just from a recent collection too. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 for $25 from Eastman and Lorard. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2 for $6. Did my voice crack there? Wow. So from the original Volume 1 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this is issue number 8, guest starring Cerebus for $10, first printing. And then we have Eastman and Lorard's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #6 or #11 for $6. This is from Volume 1. This is when Eastman and Lorard were literally just doing the writing and the art, and that's all they did on the book. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #9 for $9. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #10 for $20. These are all first printings. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #12 for $8. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #13 for $15. Nice painted cover there. Then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Authorized Martial Arts Training Manual, issue #1 for $7. This is a good condition. From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ongoing Archie series, we have issue #2 for $10.
Looks like we have Greg claiming Teenage Mutant Turtles 1 and 10. I assume those are separate claims, Greg. If you want 1 and 10, let me know. Or if you typed 1 and meant to hit 10.
What I've left.
Well, you probably want both.
So we got Greg taken care of there. I have an early Todd McFarlane cover here. This is from 1996, Damon Storm. It is a VF copy for issue #1, very fine, $6. What most people don't know is that Caliber actually was the original warehouse and distributor for TMP. And that plus the card game. So that's why I have some very unique Spawn items, because we would go to their warehouse once in a while. Mass Effect Redemption #1, as it was just announced recently, they have a new Mass Effect remastered, right? Mm-hmm. This is $7. Is it one you're looking for? Okay. Hellstorm #16. This is the first. Wow, I can't remember the character's name, but it's a first appearance of somebody. That is $6 tonight. I have Ultraman #3 in the poly bag with the exclusive cards, which 90s cards right now, non-sports cards, are the hottest thing on the market. $6, guys. Did you get a clarification? Are you okay?
No, we're good.
Monster in My Pocket #1 for $6. Did you grow up on that one, Adam?
What?
Cartoon Monster in My Pocket.
I don't think I know that one, honestly.
North Star Presents James O'Barr #1. This is from 1994. $7. Remember what it was? Okay, I'm going to get this next row down. Adam will let me know if there's any claims on that most recent row.
Yep, we got the Ultraman, Monster, and Hellstorm all claimed.
All four.
Well, we have 2 for Greg, 1 for Hansel.
Hansel gets the health star.
Yep, you nailed it. Sometimes we can tell a customer.
I know my customers.
I want to help you out there.
I used to know our customers really well. Nowadays, I have trouble remembering Adam.
Solitary tier.
Solitary tier? Yeah, sure. Whatever. So here we go, guys. So I have Teen Titans number 12, a very fine near mint copy. First appearance of Batman Who Laughs. That is $90. Actually, it's a near mint minus, not even a very fine near mint. Then I have the 1 in 100 Wolverine number 1 Alex Ross variant for $75.
There's 70 on it.
I'm sorry, for $70. Like I said, 5 seconds later, I couldn't remember what it was. This is the Wolverine number 1 Gabriel Delato, I believe 1 in 50 variant for $20.
Right.
That's actually a Gabrielle piece that was done almost 15 years ago. I know that just because I used to do a show in France and in Italy, and Delato was very popular in Europe since early 2000. This is Empire number 1, the Comic Tom variant by John Tyler Christopher for $12. Walking Dead number 1, Emerald City Comic Con variant for $10. Walking Dead Universe has a lot of new stuff coming up. I was just talking to a friend of mine who works for the show, and he was telling me, right now that it's like the universe is growing at such a great pace. They have so many specials and shows coming up that it's just like he says, with the main series canceling or ending, and that it's basically just ending and then splintering off everywhere. So there's a lot of great stuff coming up. They should hopefully be making announcements this summer. Pandemic has definitely slowed down lots of announcements. Afterlife with Archie number 1 hot dog variant for $10. Afterlife with Archie number 8 for $6. This is the Francavilla cover. I have God Country number 1 first printing from Donny Cates for $50. I'm going to check the board. If I can find a place to sit. What is that, $5 or? I haven't even touched the rest of your $5 box.
Good luck.
Oh, that's right. No, that one there.
I don't. It's mostly doubles.
Is the break mean anything? Does the break in it mean anything? This?
No.
Oh, you were just literally. Oh, so you did all that stuff, basically.
Yeah, just not the stuff that's
You didn't do Iron Fist, the Living Weapon, Praying Mantis?
Nope. We did not do that.
Okay, let's see. We're moving on. I always forget which box I'm going to. Yeah, let's see. We have Uncanny from the from Fatal Attractions, the Uncanny X-Men 304 hologram variant there. That one there is $10. It's got Magneto in the hologram. This is Rupp's Comics exclusive cover to All New Fathom, signed by Alex Conant. He signed those here on one of his signings for $10. I also have unsigned copies for $5. So anybody want one, just let us know. I have one signed one available right now, and then I have a few more unsigned for $5. Edge of Spider-Verse, Gwen Stacy, number 2, third printing design variant for $70. Will we see Emma Stone, even though she's pregnant right now?
I think some way, shape, or form.
Spider-Gwen, number 4, the Mark Brooks variant for $15.
I was down to 15. I love that cover.
It's beautiful.
Coloring alone on it.
Why do I always blank on his name?
Chris Anka, but I already put one of those up tonight.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Spawn 301, the record-breaking issue. AlexRossArt.com variant. This was limited to 666 copies. It is the sketch of his cover for $50. They sold out quick.
We did.
Spider-Man Adventures number 19. First Venom in the animated Venom for $30. This is a very fine copy. Newsstand edition also.
God, we need a continuation of that cartoon in comic form. You got Batman 89, Superman 78.
Oh, I saw that, yeah. Are those one-shots or are they on?
No, there's at least 6-issue miniseries.
We have X-Force Youngblood crossover. Andy Park signed it. He has the signature right down here. That's signed in nice gold ink there is $15. Signed by Andy Park, who is the Marvel Studios artist, production designer, etc. You said we already did this, but she just likes to. So what is this? Is Thor 4 second printing?
Yep.
For $15, and that finishes out that row. We good on this row up here, Ed?
Yep, I think we were caught up.
We'll get rid of these. Yeah, I had some of these on some French comics back in like 2003.
Yeah, I remember it looked familiar when it came out. Seen around one place or another.
Nowadays, I wish I had a lot more of that stuff. Okay. What did I? Yeah. Okay. Just didn't feel right. Didn't feel right. No shock there. I'm not feeling right about a lot of things. I can't wait to get back to conventions. I mean, it's like, I really think fourth quarter we'll be back to doing conventions. Like Emerald City, C2E2, New York Comic Con, Lady Mechanic, Clockwork Assassin number 2 for $6. Then we have Lady Mechanica 3, the 1 in 30 variant by Billy Tan. Billy Philip Tan.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's Billy.
It is Billy Tan.
Is
Okay,
it?
20. I don't know.
I don't think it's Philip Tan. Philip Tan's much more.
Let's see. Spider-Man 2099, number 45 for $10. This is Death of Superman, first printing, signed by Brett Breedings and Dan Jurgens, number 1919 out of 7,500. That is $40. COA is on the back. Spider-Gwen number 1, first printing, $10. This was her second appearance. Edge of Spider-Verse 2 is her first. We see a live action version of her. That Spider-Gwen 1 is just gonna. Good thing we have a little bit of a quantity. Punisher meets Archie number 1. This is a first printing. This is the Marvel die cut cover exclusive for $10.
Still can't believe that was ever a crossover.
Nowadays it'd be easy. The way with some of the stuff they what was the thing that Archie just announced? Not the Rob Liefeld thing. Like a book that I thought, oh my God, that would never cross over. But they did Predator.
Yeah, 2 times. It's like Jason Vaughn's claiming that Spider-Gwen number 1.
Black Panther number 2, third printing variant, doing the Run to the Jewels. This is a very fine copy for $10. And then from New Dimension Comics, this was their exclusive for the Tomb Raider Greatest Treasure of All painted book from Joe Jusko. This is the preview edition on the inside of this. And that is $10. I believe it was limited to 1,000 copies. Let me see what the tag here says. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 copies for $10. So we're just going to keep moving on down. Okay, let's clear this off here. We're gonna get these taken care of, and then we're gonna get that next row gone. And then we're gonna jump back to some $5 books to close out the show as it is, even though I just looked.
We have 12 minutes.
We have 12 minutes left for the final bit of the show. $5 books. I think there'll be some surprise ones in there. Actually, they're all gonna be surprises to me. I'll be like, oh my God, no way. And then we'll go, oh yeah, yes way. Okay, there we go. No, I'm going to say no way already on the top one. Okay, here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 40, the 1 in 10 variant for $5. Over the Garden Wall number 1 variant for $5. Let's see if I'm back here. I bet you. Inhumans. I can never say their city right. Adam?
I don't know.
Adelan?
Something like that.
I think that's what it was in that wonderful ABC miniseries.
I never watched one episode of that.
I watched the entire thing. Inhumans Adelan Rising number 4 design variant for $5. I watched the entire series every day it aired. Oh, what was I thinking? The Incredible Hulk number 15. This is the I don't know variant, but it's a really cool variant. It's got even the Wolverine Hulk scene right there. And that, but it is the variant for $5. As I said before, all variants are $5 tonight for the rest of the night. Howard the Duck number 2. This is the Silver Surfer Beyonder Celestials variant for Eternity. So for $5. Uncanny X-Men number 23, Days of Future Lego style variant from Previews exclusive for $5. Injustice Gods Among Us number 11. This is the action figure variant for $5. We're good, Adam. Unless you're pre-preparing.
No.
TMNT, Bebop and Rocksteady, Destroy Everything, 1 in 10. This is a subscription variant for $5. Avengers 24 Point Now, the variant cover for $5. Avengers 20. Did I say 24 Point Now in that last one? I did. This is the Avengers 24 Point Now. We're going to say dupe variant. Or Mike Allred, right?
Yeah, there's different eras. They did X-Men covers appear with Avengers and blah, 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 blah.
From Collector's Core. This is Guardians of the Infinity, number 1 Collector's Core variant. I got to remember to stay back here where the light is. Otherwise, mine always seems shadowed. Not only am I short, I feel like I need to be closer to the camera for some reason.
It's a short thing.
It's a short thing. Thanks. Always out there to help me. So, Fear Itself, Book 1 variant for $5. And then we have the Uncanny Avengers number 1 cosplay variant for $5.
I want to re-show that one. That was pretty blurry.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's
on the screen.
Yeah, tilt it forward a little bit. There you go. Yeah, it's visible now. I just saw the bag ripples more than anything.
You're right. I've seen it. I just saw it on my screen. So this is JLA number 1, the Joker 75th anniversary variant for $5. This is the what the heck is he writing?
It's a internet thing.
That's why I don't understand it. Guardians of the Galaxy number 4, Deadpool writing internet thing for $5.
Naya Cat or something like that.
Oh my god, I think I actually heard this. I know Shark or Baby Shark or Duke.
That makes sense. You have a child.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 variant. Any idea who the artist is?
Latour.
This is Jason Latour?
Yeah.
It's awesome. For $5. Save this one for the next round.
It is Nyan Cat.
It is what? It is?
Yeah. My wife left me so hard for about 10 minutes one day because I got the singer Doja Cat mixed up with that meme, and she would not let me live it down for a long time.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
There's no way I'd ever live that down. Let you live that down either.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
So I'm going to clear up this upper wall. Is this still a hit show or something?
It technically was only like a mini series, and then the comics have kind of expanded upon it.
Is this volume 1 or volume 2?
Yes. Thanks, Greg. He wouldn't let me live
Somehow,
that.
Greg sleeps like 2 hours a night, and somehow he has all this energy. He's way too high strung. So, Harley Quinn number 17, the Joker 75th anniversary variant for $5. Harley Quinn number 12, the Lego variant for $5. Harley Quinn number 11, the Monsters of the Month variant, as one of Harley's hyenas. I can't remember their names, even though they were just said the other night. Harley Quinn number 9, the Selfie variant for $5. Harley Quinn and her hyenas on the Batman 75th variant for number 8 for $5. Legendary, a steampunk adventure. Joe Bonita's design variant there. Or is this the Johnny D? This is Johnny D design variant for $5. Legendary Star-Lord number 1 Hasbro variant for $5. And finish out this row with a legendary Star-Lord number 2 Ed McGuinness variant. Wow.
Is it?
EM2. Ooh. Yes. EMC squared, right?
Yeah.
I know. It threw me too.
What is it, like Paco Medina or something like that?
There's more. Okay. Okay, I'm going to clear up that lower row. Sorry. Oh, that's all clear there. We'll file these away. We'll get up this next batch. We're heading into the final stretch here, guys. I've got to imagine we do not have that much more time left.
A couple minutes.
We have a couple minutes, and of course, I'll need a minute or two to close it.
Okay, you go about 2 minutes and then 2-minute wrap up and tell everybody how you feel and how thankful you are.
Okay. So, Justice League, the Dark Side War special. This is the variant cover for $5. Justice League Canada, number 1, okay, for $5. Marvel Comics. This is a special edition of the original Marvel Comics, the first Marvel Comics, for $5. Las Vegas. This is the convention exclusive variant signed by Jim McLaughlin and Jim McCain and who's the artist?
I don't remember.
Somebody Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, and you still usually you can get it just off that.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is
I didn't realize that was signed.
Lord of Mars, number 1. I believe the 1 in 15 variant for $5. Then we have, which one is this? Variant 3. Chaos 5. There's a Purgatory knee-high variant. Then we have Chaos number 4. This is who's the artist? I don't know. It's not Mirka. Chaos number 4, Chastity and Evil Ernie variant for $5. Then there is Chaos number 3, the 2 characters I have no clue from the Chaos universe. Wow, that's pretty bad.
It's like we have a claim on the Lord of Mars.
On the Lord of Mars. There you go. Okay. Any last minute claims on those?
Go back over here and check.
Awesome.
No, it looks like the Lord of Mars is still the most recent claim.
Okay.
You have about 1 minute, so I think you can
there
wrap
we
it
go.
up and tell us
So, guys,
how much they mean to you.
Any last minute claims you want to do, definitely toss them up on the claim board or your comment section. As I've said before, if this is your first time with us, please follow that link at the bottom, scrolling across the screen, or just go to rupsworld.com, click sign up, and that'll get us all your details so we can create an invoice product for you, and you guys can pay it directly on there on the secure site. So other than that, guys, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. As I said at the beginning of the show, be sure and hit that subscribe button, hit the like for a thumbs up, and make sure to hit that notification bell. So other than that, guys, I really appreciate you joining us tonight, and everybody have a good night, and we are out.
See you.